If you want to see our logos grippers, get us to 1,000 subs.
Wow, real fam.
Hi, welcome back to the Gred podcast. My name is Jalen.
I'm Reed.
I'm Sahara, and I'm building Legos.
I'm Maury.
Today we're going to be doing a little Christmas special, a special little Christmas episode.
And we were going to film a gingerbread video, but not only did the camera malfunction, so we also lost the audio for that. So everything just down the shitter. But that's okay, because we're filming the Gred Christmas special right now. That sounds very salesman-y. Yeah.
Yeah, but it works.
We're filming the Gred Christmas special right now.
We're
filming the Gred Christmas special.
Everyone grab your mugs.
Yeah, we need. We're drinking root beer. Oh, wait, hold on. Sip of water.
He pissed in it.
No, I wrapped my nuts around the rim.
It's squirt. I didn't know he could do that. You can't just ask for that.
Oh yeah, squirt.
What would you like to drink?
Squirt. Yeah, give me a sec. My dad wants a Hefeweizen. Okay. Don't start building yet. Put German beer.
Oh,
that's good. Try it.
I really don't like beer.
Jalen, it's so good. Jalen, it's really good. I hate beer. Yeah, I hate beer too. Try it.
It's not bad. It doesn't really give off the first beery taste. It's malty.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I really hate it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I really hate it.
Your face where you look so disappointed.
Oh!
It's not that bad. I'm not a beer person. I like it.
You said is that what that is? Malt?
Yeah. Malty.
Where did I put the bottle?
I have it.
You need a toast or something. Here's the love.
Here's the love.
Here's the honor.
Honor.
Come on.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Come in here.
Come on her. I'm out of water. Can you give me some water?
Bitch. You're one.
God damn, you're a thirsty bitch.
I am a thirsty bitch, actually.
I can't.
Thank you.
Alright.
He put his nuts on the lid, though.
Anyway, so I wanted to know what the Gred lore is. What is that name?
So one day, I was playing Call of Duty Zombies with Maury, Black Ops 3 to be on town, and I went down. And as I went down, I screamed at the top of my lungs, "It's turning Greg!" Because the screen turns from gray to red, right? Or regular to red. Red to gray, whatever. And I screamed at the top of my lungs, "It's turning red," and that's where it comes from. And I was like, "We need to make a brand out of it."
Gred?
Gred. Yeah.
I thought it was a long, complicated story.
Was it? Why did you believe it?
I just like saying that it's a long story. It's a long story, bud. Don't even get me started, bud. Listen, bud. Do you have questions? If you have questions,
I do have questions.
Want to ask us your questions?
All right, so the questions. First question. If you went to a deserted island, what would be the one thing you would bring? And it's a deserted island, and there's like nothing there, and you're gonna be there the rest of your life.
Rest of my life.
Rest of your life. What is the one thing that you'd bring with you? It has to be real. Can't be like a genie. So
real and tangible.
Yeah. Can't be like a magic wand, so I can.
So no matter what, we will be on that island.
Yeah.
Okay. A loaded gun, so I can take myself out.
And you'll be there for the rest of your life. One thing.
Maury.
By yourself.
Maury, I got the best answer here. A loaded gun. Hard. And this is the only thing I have, and that's it.
From the outside world.
The only thing.
Yes.
How did I get on the island?
Why are you asking?
Because the plot demanded it.
Because the plot demanded it.
Was the plane crash?
No, you were dropped there.
With your one thing.
Airdrop?
Yeah, no, your family's getting paid billions of dollars and they leave you on the island. But you have to leave your family.
In that case, I'd probably get like some human interaction. I'd probably like.
You'd bring a person?
Yeah, a person.
Who are you bringing? Wait, hold on. Can I ask follow-up questions?
Jesus.
Oh,
That brings
okay,
Jesus.
all right.
Nice. Good choice.
real.
He can walk on water.
It's real.
He can walk on water. He can
walk
escape.
on water.
Yo.
He can walk.
I win.
If Jesus can walk on
So
water,
Jesus?
can he swim on land?
Is that your final answer? What?
If Jesus can walk on water, can he swim on land?
Yes, obviously. By that logic.
In the sand.
Okay. So is that your final answer? Jesus, really? Can't think of a more thoughtful answer so we can get a little
A little
I'd probably-
pizzazz.
oh, what is it? A little
A little
conversation
I
going?
mean, I'd probably bring my woman, honestly.
But would you want
cute.
her to deal with the
Oh, she's also stuck there.
What is she gonna do?
She's also stuck there.
What is she gonna do if she's not with me? What is she gonna do?
Take care of the kids?
Period.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Who's gonna take care of the
Take
kids?
care of the kids. We don't have kids.
Not yet, but like this
Is this in some sort of future? We did not specify if this was in some sort of future.
You're talking about right now.
He
He's
said
airdropped.
right now. Right now.
Airdropped. Yeah,
They
you're
got kids.
thinking.
Right.
They ain't got kids.
He ain't got
Hey,
kids.
I can call her up right now. She'll say the same thing.
she'd go with
Would
you. She'd be like, "Oh yeah,
What are we?
Deserted Island? Rest of our
No,
lives?
for real.
Fuck yeah!" Okay,
I mean, I love that. That's
What about
cute.
you?
I already said.
a loaded gun.
A loaded
That's your
gun.
genuine answer?
That's
No,
your
I'm
genuine
kidding. That's
answer?
really dark.
I was-
That's a really dark answer, especially for Reed. It's
For
a Reed
me.
answer, but like for it to be a real answer.
It's a read answer,
Yeah,
but
but-
still, it's a little dark.
It's
no,
a little
like,
dark.
It's to be
It's
his
a
real
little
answer.
too dark. Oh, there's no cell service. Say a raft.
raft
An
What?
inflatable one?
to escape the island.
That's right.
But the point is, you can't.
You can't leave
No
though.
matter what, you can't escape.
Damn it.
Can't escape.
It's probably that's one thing. If it was like 3 things, then I could start accomplishing.
Yeah, three things. Maybe like
Okay, MacGyver.
an iPad,
Cell phone
Wi-Fi.
power.
You got a point
iPad.
there.
Wi-Fi.
a buffet, or a Red Lobster,
A gun for when I'm done.
yeah, an Outback.
You want me to go?
No, I need to think of my thing.
That's what I'm asking. You want me to go?
Yeah. I'd probably bring a person.
Really?
Yes. I'd pick. I'd pick. It's a good answer.
It's a
Because
good
if you're stuck there for the rest of your life and you don't want to kill yourself, what else are you gonna bring? An object? That's not as good as a person. You need someone else to have human contact with.
But how are you gonna
That's not
survive?
a read answer.
I'm taking a blankie.
Humans are
blankie?
social
A blankie?
animals and they need
No.
interaction with
Read.
others.
Why? How have you not given a read answer?
Okay,
Because
but who
if-
are you taking then?
I could give a read answer right now. I bring a 12 kiloton bomb to the island, so I can set it off and leave no trace.
figure out
Just
how to
'cause.
carry a
That's
bomb.
just-
That's a
Because-
read answer.
I mean, the original answer was a loaded gun, but it was deemed way too dark. But
Way too dark. It was just darker than.
you know, I want to bring a missile so I can shoot it at the country.
There we go. See, there we go. There
That's
we
a
go.
read answer.
That's all I was asking for. Thank you. I would bring a Lego set.
Which one? Which one?
A Harry Potter.
No, the
You should-
Eiffel Tower.
You should pick a big ass
Tower?
one. You should pick
The
one
Eiffel
that's
Tower.
how big is it?
It's literally like $400. It's huge.
Like how big?
It like a square of this table probably.
You should
it's
get the
pretty big.
Coliseum one.
Yes,
That one would
Coliseum
take.
one.
That one takes like
Or-
hours, and then you could disassemble it and rebuild it.
dude. You know which one actually took hours?
The working Nintendo.
Yes, but I was gonna say the Home Alone house. The Home Alone house took
Oh yeah,
forever.
that's pretty bad.
What about the House of Parliament? Isn't that
The
like
House of Parliament.
yeah?
Yeah, but that's
Isn't that, like fucking
British.
massive?
You British.
Fair.
God, I'm worried. Honestly, I'm worried that if we get that, my teeth would become crooked. So
They would.
just by touching it.
I don't
So
think mug root beer is gonna
that
do any
racist?
better for your teeth.
it's true.
Start
Is that
swishing.
racist?
It's to white people.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
to,
white.
It's to the English.
It's to
I
the
almost got him
English.
the double decker bus one.
It's to the English.
Gingerbread house?
Yeah.
English deserves.
Yeah, in the words
honor-
of Jesus, you can be British, just don't do that shit around me.
Honestly,
Yes.
it's okay to discriminate against English people
Yeah.
I mean,
for
Have you
all of
seen
their
their food?
atrocities.
Have you seen their food?
have you seen their
Slop
mushy
on
teeth?
toast.
Dude,
I
dude,
love slop on
they
toast.
controlled
Slop.
the spice trade, and they didn't use
Chris.
any of it. any of it.
They really
None of
did.
it.
They did.
They had
Oh my God.
control of it, and they're like, no.
I love black beans.
Yeah,
Black beans
I'll
on
take
toast.
some beans
No,
and toast, like, blimey.
Have you seen those TikToks? It's where it's
Yes.
like, it's this little like British kid, and he's like doing rhymes. It's like something beans on toast. What an English delight!
God
Is he
damn.
not that one guy? He's like, oh boy, it's the Industrial Revolution. I can't wait to work 24 hours at a factory.
Yeah,
I'm 12.
a common thing that I've seen.
Well,
A common thing that I've seen on the internet is like, oh, England, we got rid of slavery first. They, like, 20 years after slavery, they switched to child labor. So it's just
Yikes.
like,
you know,
They invented.
as they should.
invented.
they
invented child
switch
labor.
one evil for another evil.
We trade one enemy for another.
Like, there's nothing to brag about that.
This actually goes into a question that I have.
Oh.
But what's your
Here.
answer? You need to give an answer.
Oh, I do have another question too. Okay, anyway.
Okay, so what's your answer to the question?
My answer? Didn't think I had an answer.
Uh-huh.
I don't even have answers for mine.
I mean, like, I really like the person idea because, like,
I swear to God.
Strategic.
I know.
I will literally start pissing.
Well, because, like, thinking
Do
about
it.
it, like
Piss on the floor right
separation
now.
anxiety. I get separation anxiety.
See, that's-
Get
yeah,
piss
that's what
on
I'm
the
saying.
floor right now.
Like-
No, take a cat.
Sometimes I can't function.
Infinite cat.
get it. Infinite
A cat?
cat glitch.
Yeah, infinite cat glitch.
Unpatched 2023.
No, I would get a German Shepherd. I would bring a German Shepherd.
When I went, that dog's
God.
gonna split.
So after 13 years, you're alone.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'd
Infinite
be.
cat.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure that I'll be dead and gone
In 13
in
years.
13 years on
On
an
an
island
I
alone.
mean, mood.
That's depressing as fuck.
You literally said I would just bring a loaded gun.
Yeah, that's arguably less depressing.
How long
But,
do you think
like-
you can make it?
How long do I think I'll make it?
Yeah.
For me, honestly, no, I'm kidding. Until I'm done building this
About
Lego
5
set.
minutes.
maybe like a year, 2 years.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
not very
that's
resourceful.
optimistic.
But I feel like I would have a dog and I could train it because German
Give me
Shepherds
that
are
coconut
easy,
boy.
easy to train, and also that's like companionship right there. I could use it to hunt. Yeah, I mean, it's a good utility, but like also like I don't think I would get too lonely if I had a dog with me. But then like I'd just die because like I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, right.
because I'm fucking stupid. So
You'd probably get smashed in the head by a coconut.
yeah,
In the
that's
first 5
that would
minutes,
probably
that'd
be
be-
my demise. Would be getting smashed in the head.
No, it'd probably be starvation, exposure,
Or dysentery.
or dysentery.
Dysentery.
Dysentery gets us all
You
in the
probably
end.
drink from the wrong water source just because you were thirsty and then die.
Or somehow,
some
like,
disease.
But there was no ice.
your
Yeah.
poop.
Yeah, there's no
somehow
ice.
your poop hole
You
connects
die.
to the only clean
You die.
water source.
Actually, no. I'm gonna bring a bag of ice.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring a bag of
One
ice.
bag of ice.
It's gonna melt so fast.
Also, vote down below which gingerbread house you think is best. The row house, the cum target, the tree house, the mini houses.
No, I
Oh,
was
what
gonna
about
say
that?
bring it
What
first,
about
but I was like,
the
wait.
wine cellar from Pirates of the Caribbean?
I've never seen that movie.
Never seen it.
That is
Sorry.
more than one thing.
But
A wine cellar is
A
not
wine.
more than one thing.
they went onto
Yeah, but
they went onto the
Is
island.
it
is it a full wine
And
cellar or an
I
empty
guess
wine cellar?
Jack
Because don't
Sparrow
the
was
wines count
already
as
on
wine?
that island before,
Mhm.
and
That's
we knew that there was a wine cellar there. We just opened it up and started drinking.
Nice.
Goals.
Nice.
Rebased.
I'm bringing Angry Orchard Crisp Imperial.
You like that shit? Huh?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're
That's
outside.
that's not what's in the.
I mean,
it's
mug-
crazy
He's drinking.
I mean, it's mug.
Martinelli's.
It's mug. It's mug. It's
Mug root beer.
mug root beer.
Another question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay. This one's pretty deep. I like the deep questions better. I had stupid questions, but I like this deep question better.
Oh, no.
What is your biggest fear? Or like, what is your like?
You want me to go first?
Yes.
You guys want me to go first? Okay, I recently overcame one of my biggest fears, and it's an irrational fear. And I was scared of escalators for like 12 years. Not even joking.
Proud of you.
Yeah, Reed's very proud of me. I've done it. I've gone on escalators 4 times now.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
I'm a big girl now.
I'm gonna tell.
But
Oh, I have a story about your escalator fear.
Is it? 'Cause
oh
of,
yeah, I remember now. I think I know what you're talking about.
So the first time Sahara told me about her fear of escalators, we went we went into an elevator, right? And we're riding up the elevator, and I look in her eyes, and I say, "You think you're safe in here?" And I start jumping, shaking the entire
Literally
fucking elevator.
Knees to
Elevator or
shoulders.
escalator?
Elevator.
Okay.
He literally got
Elevators
his
are kinda
knees up to
scary.
his shoulders.
It's pretty good.
And he's
I got some
boom.
air. I got a foot of air to do it.
He
too.
literally was up in the air, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Scared.
Elevators are scary.
No, they're not.
Is it because you watched that one Final Destination movie?
No.
Oh,
I
have you
just
seen it?
yes,
Okay.
but I just have an irrational fear of thinking my hair is gonna get sucked into it, and I'm gonna get scalped.
Yeah.
But,
wow,
you know-
what a irrational fear to have.
But I've gotten over it. I'm
for you.
warmed up.
Good for you. We're proud.
Yeah,
Proud of you.
I used to have a fear of needles too, but now I have tattoos, so that really cured it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I was gonna say I
We should get tattoos while
Sure.
Maury's in town.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
Bet.
at some point, Maury and I were supposed to get matching tattoos.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We were gonna
what?
get matching tattoos.
When we first started being friends, we were doing it for community service hours, right?
Yeah, we were volunteering at
Yeah.
a soapbox derby race.
Yeah.
Oh, the Boy Scout one.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, and there was at a Valley View, right? And they had a rescue helicopter there, and it said "Reach" on it, like Halo
Nice.
Reach. So I started making jokes about it and started saying "Reach copter." So we just
And I was like, "Reach Cosler better reach
Core
these
memory.
nuts," or something like
core
that.
memory.
Which computer reaches next?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Core memory. I love that. That's
They're just
cool.
gonna
So you
have
can get
a helicopter, like the outline of a helicopter.
So that's how you guys met.
Yeah.
Aww.
so cute.
Well, and then we like didn't talk
should
for a
tell- we
little.
should tell the story-
We didn't
our
talk
story
for a
how we
little
met.
bit, right?
What?
Oh, I was gonna say we should tell our story how we met.
Okay. Well, we're not done with our story.
I was gonna say yeah. We'll tell.
No, we didn't.
We
You
didn't.
wanna finish
We
with this sentence?
yeah. We weren't. We weren't.
And then we had bio together.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had biology next, and we sat next to each other, and we're like, what the fuck is up? And it was kind of a vibe.
Yeah, I think we played Risk. Didn't we? Did we play Risk on
I-
the phone? The app.
The app
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason I was really obsessed with the Risk app.
Risk.
Bro,
That
we should
sounds.
play Risk.
That
That sounds like something you'd be obsessed with.
That sounds like Grinder, my guy. That sounds like Grinder. The risk of getting STDs. STIs, sorry.
God, you sound like a church right now.
Me?
Yes. The
Sorry.
risk of getting STIs.
Yeah, that's
It's like that one like sex ed video. It's like, what if you have sex without a condom?
You
Well,
die.
then you're gonna have to prepare to die.
Yeah. Me.
kids. Don't be racist.
Where are we? Your biggest fear.
Oh
What's
right,
your-
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Your biggest fear. Now it's
yours.
my turn.
Next, more.
Decide.
You can't. You want me to go?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Mine's always been not the. There's a difference between like the feeling of being alone
Mhm.
Mhm.
and actually being like alone physically. You know,
Mhm.
like I can be alone for days. You know, just in my room doing nothing by myself. But the feeling of having no one, you know, that's what scares the shit out of me. Ending up alone. You heard of Chris Chan? You heard of
Yeah.
Chris Chan?
He's a motherfucker.
Yeah, he is in fact a motherfucker. But the feeling of just being like sad and pathetic and alone like that, like Chris Chan is, you know, it's just
It's such a based answer.
it just scares the shit out of me.
I don't know who Chris Chan is.
It's fine.
He's this guy
Should I
who
Google
fucked
it?
his mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
I don't want to Google
and
that.
he's yeah, don't look at
Don't
him.
Google that.
Don't Google that.
That's best left ungoogled.
And he's obsessed with Sonic, or his
Sonic
version of
Chew.
Sonic, yeah,
So-
Sonic Chew or whatever.
Sonic Chew. It was like Sonic and Pikachu combined. Sonic
Yeah.
Chew.
Obsessed with making some
Impreg.
comic.
And
But
porn.
yeah, my biggest fear is the feeling of being alone, not physically, but the feeling of having no one.
That's a good answer.
That's a really good answer.
Mine, I'd probably say the fear of the unknown. I don't like it when I don't understand something.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I
Makes
just remembered that I actually do have an irrational fear.
Another one.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's really bad. It's really bad. This one,
It's Legos.
it's not Legos. No, this
God.
one is very
tables
weird.
and gingerbread houses.
It's Superman, and he's staring at me. No, it's
your sleep paralysis
the
demon.
Mike Myers Cat in the Hat.
Well, you know what? I feel like that might be more common than we think it is.
That gave me nightmares as a child, and I still can't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just yeah.
So Jalen, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. Well, so I used to like hate needles, and I still don't like needles like at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I was able to get a tattoo.
Yes, tattoos solve.
Good, you stopped being such a square.
Give me back my piece. I was looking for
Let me see
those.
the tattoo. Did you get?
You haven't seen it? You've seen this.
Oh yeah.
You've seen this. I was gonna say I got it like in 2020, like 2018, 2019. No, 2020. What's what?
Is that the only one you have?
That's the only one I have.
You plan on getting another one?
I do. I want to get another one right here.
What do you get?
I don't know.
You should get the water symbol. Like the fire symbol.
Who's got the air? Well, I'm an earthbender, not a firebender.
No.
Why do you keep taking my pieces? I swear to God.
I think
I need those
I have
pieces.
a friend named Barrio. I think he has the air symbol. And
Shout
then
out
my
Barrio.
roommate Ward has the earth symbol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an earthbender, not that.
I mean, you can be
Earth.
Sorry.
Fire.
You can be whatever
Water.
you want in today's society.
I know.
So you
I
can,
identify.
I'm a
as
helicopter.
Jinx.
Um,
Jinx.
but my actual fear, like my current, like now that I'm an adult and like fear,
Not being able to pay your bills.
that's really scary.
yeah.
So one of the hardest things that like I had to like not go through, but like witness. One of the hardest things.
You're too nice to read sometimes.
One of the hardest things that I had to witness was my grandmother passing away. Not to get all deep on you guys,
No,
but
I feel you.
like watching. But what was hard about it was like not like having her die, which was sad. Like yeah, it was sad, but like it wasn't like watching her die. It was watching my mom go through that, you know.
Yeah.
And so like one thing that like was really sad about the whole situation is that she like had Alzheimer's.
Ooh.
And so to like watch my grandmother like turn into not a person. Well, like
that you can't recognize.
yeah.
Or like yeah.
Like there were moments when like my mom would like, you know, have to feed her, have to do these things. And like before she came home, like we knew she was gonna like she was on her way out. So we brought her home and she had been living in a nursing home before. And so in the nursing home, like, you know, obviously she's being taken care of by nurses. But then my mom started taking care of her, and like one time, like she went in there and she was like, and she told my mom, she's like, I don't like you. I want the other nurse. Like to her. Like that was really sad. And like I remember like one of her like final nights, like she couldn't like swallow her pills, and so like my mom had to like crush it up and like put it in applesauce. And like having my mom get to that point where like she starts forgetting me, like she gets too old to the point where she can't take care of herself.
Yeah.
Like that is horrifying to me. Like losing my mom. Not even her, like not even that, just like her getting to that point where she's like not even a person anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's like really scary to like horrifying to me. Like I have bad dreams about that.
Yeah. The whole getting older thing is really hard. I just lost my gram and we had to take care of her at our house through hospice. It was really difficult. I got her handwriting tattooed on me.
Oh, that's really nice.
But yeah.
My grandma's she won't recognize a lot of people, but they'll like put her on call. She recognizes me somehow for some reason.
You're her favorite.
Special.
You're her favorite.
Because you're special.
And like she won't even recognize like my mom sometimes. She's in Mexico right now. My uncles. But, yeah, forgets a lot of people. And I lead into my questions.
Yeah. Sorry to get all deep and sad.
So I've been writing a book for a while now, and I've asked a lot of people this. Do you think a person's like what a person is made up by their DNA and how they were born, or by the memories that they've accumulated?
Okay.
The second one.
I need you to elaborate. Like in what way?
So, for example, Do you think anyone is capable of murder?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you
to an
think?
extent.
Do you think some people are born with more of an inclination to
Yes.
commit murder,
Yes.
or do you think that it's 100% that inclination comes from experience?
Some people like just don't care about like some people are sociopaths, so they don't care about life at all.
Okay.
So yes, they would have
But where does that
But
come from?
I don't think that's DNA.
mental disorders.
I will.
Well, okay.
How their brain is built.
So I think that with the inclination to like kill people, I
Mhm.
think people are born with like chemical imbalances.
Yes. Yes.
But
Yeah.
I also feel like the upbringing has a lot to do with it. So like
yes.
when you talk about serial killers and stuff like that,
Mhm.
a lot of them as children wet the bed. A
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah.
And
You know, I wet the bed.
for a long time, huh?
I wet the bed.
Me too.
Hey yo,
Really?
hey yo. Actually, you are more concerning because you answered every question on the sociopath quiz correct.
Psychopath. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I think chemical imbalances in the DNA play a lot, but I also think that the memories that people accumulate also trigger things because like a lot of people have killed people that remind them of like their mothers who abused them or
Yeah.
like things like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little bit of both. I don't think one thing genuinely determines it.
I agree with the whole like chemical imbalance thing. Like,
Mhm.
I don't like some people. Like, yeah, like they're born with a chemical imbalance or something wrong with their mind.
Mhm.
But like, I do also think that if you're raised in a situation where you get desensitized by certain things,
Mhm.
like that also has an impact on like the kind of personality you'll have.
There may be some dogs barking in the background. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean that's my answer.
Read.
For if people can have an inclination, just murder, have a. What was the question again? You asked two questions.
So, do you think? I'll say it this way. Do you think the factors that bring a person to murder are more or completely either DNA, like how they were born, or their upbringing or memories? You know.
I'd say it's 50-50, to be honest with you. Yeah, because some people are just like born and they're psychopaths or sociopaths and they don't really have regard for others or empathy, and that causes them to murder. And then some people get cheated on and they're like, I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Yeah.
Push to a breaking point.
Push to a breaking point and
Mhm.
snap. That's also a lot of people who kill. So I'd say it's about 50-50.
So personally, I believe it's about 99% just accumulated memory. That you can see when it comes to like Alzheimer's, you know, when someone loses a part of their memory, they seem like a completely different person, right? Like a completely different person. And I don't think I think that completely different person is like it's difficult to quantify in just words, but a completely different person is capable of completely different things. And I think people that if you took two people from different families, but they were somehow grown up to be the exact same way, like their upbringing, they have the same memories, they would be the exact same people, even though their DNA is different.
Mm-hmm.
I would say. The only thing that I would say, like, yeah, there's chemical imbalances, but I think for I think for the most part, I feel like those are like small cases, and kind of rare. And I think like some major factors that could influence that would be like height and appearance. I think the way you look
I didn't
does
take
does
that.
influence like your memories and the way people perceive you, the way you perceive other people perceiving you. I think the way you look is one of the only genetic factors
Mhm.
in what type of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But apart from that, I think 99% of it is 100% just accumulated memories.
I can agree with that.
And
Yeah.
That makes sense.
and that's basically the basis of my book. Is
That's really cool.
it's about a drug called
Mhm.
Redcon that people take to forget certain events, and it shows how they become different people.
I
when they
remember you
take the
telling me
drug.
about that.
Yeah. Anyways, that's one question. How many more can I ask?
Just ask them all.
No,
Or two.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun with the
I was
questions.
going to say,
think you
very
can ask
interesting
two more.
conversation. Yeah.
Ask two more.
What?
Two more.
This is gonna be short. Read. Why is Drunken Wrestlers 2 called that? Yet all there is boxing and kickboxing.
Ooh, that's a good question. Answer.
Because they flail around randomly.
How is that wrestling in any way? There's
WWE.
Is it only men?
Yeah, but
Yes, it's only
WWE.
men.
There's wrestling.
That's kinda gay.
There's actual.
And wrestling is gay.
And wrestling is gay. Honestly.
Yes.
Have you seen The Rock? There's definitely something behind that. There's definitely some going on behind the scenes.
Sips the water. Sips the water. Yeah. I mean, maybe.
I don't know.
Wrestling's gay.
Probably because it sounds better than drunken boxing.
I think
Because it's
yeah.
closer to it. Okay, when you look at all of the other like contact sports like UFC, wrestling, boxing,
it's closer to UFC.
I don't know. For me, it's closer to
Drunk
like
UFC.
WWE wrestling.
Well, it's no way because it's mixed martial arts.
Uh-huh.
There's no kicking.
Yes, there is in WWE. Yeah,
There's boxing, but it's like
kickboxing.
mostly just like they just go like this, and then they fucking.
Yeah, but there's kicks too.
And there's also the square,
There's
kicks. With the and then they or whatever.
And then there's a square.
There's kicks.
And they clothesline them.
I
on the ground.
I watched our editor Brock pull off a Rey Mysterio move in that game, where he threw somebody across the map with the legs.
You ever played Drunken Wrestlers 2?
No.
It's a good game.
It's not a good game.
Oh.
I swear it's made by.
It's a Reed game.
It's made by Reed. I think
I'm
Reed made it.
so good at it.
I think Reed made it.
That's why.
Just so he could win at a game.
Period.
I'm good at Call of Duty Mobile. What are you talking
He's
about?
good at Smash when he plays me.
Yeah, he's good at Call of Duty.
I beat him sometimes in Smash too.
I was going to say, I've beat him in Smash sometimes too. It's just,
I want to watch.
If you compare most of our wins, I've beaten you more times than I've lost.
Okay.
what?
I've beaten you more times than I've lost.
You've beaten me more times than you lost to him?
No, to you.
That's him, not more.
So I'm saying I win more against you than I lose.
So,
well, he's trying to flex.
Am I?
Kind of.
I don't.
Alright.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm a little tipsy.
I don't
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think win rate really
Ratio.
matters in games because I don't give a fuck some of the times. So my KD gets low and I don't care. And people that flex their KD, I think, are pathetic.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
People that flex their KD
I don't talk about it unless talked to.
There was at one point during COVID when I would play. All I was doing during COVID was playing Smash against Jalen, and that's how I got good at Smash. And playing Destiny 2, and in Destiny 2, there's a calling card or whatever it's called, a banner, where it shows your KD whenever someone looks at your calling card. And I remember really wanting to get it up to like 2.5 or something. I was like 2.1 or something. I was really trying really hard. And then I did this one thing to get like infinite credits or whatever, where I just lay my controller down and go to sleep during an activity. The KD went down. And after that, I was like, wow, this is really stupid. This really doesn't fucking matter at all. This really has no effect on anything. Because I can just like, if I just set it down, Katie's ruined forever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. What's Katie?
Yeah.
Kill to death ratio.
Okay, that's what I
okay.
thought.
Yeah.
So 2% meaning like...
You get 2 kills per life before dying.
Cool.
2 kills before dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, I was
It's all
for all the dummies out
forever,
there.
forever, it's average
Yeah.
out.
I was like, I don't know what
wasn't
that
asking
means.
for me. I was asking for all the dummies.
For Sahara, he was asking for Sahara.
I was asking for Sahara. She was really confused.
I was
Anyways.
really confused because I'm building Legos.
This is a good one. I know Reed might have a strong opinion on this. What is your favorite and least favorite country and why?
Yikes.
Okay.
Okay. How are we judging this? How are we judging
Just
this?
what is your
Who's the biggest like supervillain?
No, just like
No, it's
what is
just your personal favorite.
Your
and
personal.
least
I don't want any statistics or anything. Well, if you want, but it has to be specifically to you. What is your
Okay.
favorite and least favorite country?
I've always hated Russia. Like I make fun of the UK as a meme. They're second place, but it's Russia. It's first place is they're the worst. They're the bad guys of the planet Earth, and they'll always be the bad guys of planet Earth. They seem to start shit with people for no reason.
Okay.
They start wars for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to disvalue human life, which honestly, any country that does that can go fuck themselves.
Mhm.
Our country does it sometimes, but there's usually a reason behind it. Unlike Putin.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Unlike Putin, where it seems to be like, oh, I'm gonna take this because I can, and then he goes to Ukraine and loses,
Yeah.
and all of his people who are good at
Silly.
war die.
Silly
Silly boy.
What a silly guy.
What a silly little guy.
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite country?
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
United States of America. That's right. There's only
I knew
one.
those.
Like the Eagle
I
There's
Mountains?
knew-
there's only one correct answer.
kilometer.
Best freedom, best portions,
Best portions.
best freedom, best portion
Best
sizes,
freedom. Absolutely. We got the best freedom.
best freedom there is.
This is the only country I know, so
I was gonna say,
Like,
like
I
I've
don't
never
really know
been
anywhere
outside the
else.
country, so like of course it's probably gonna be my favorite, you know.
You ever been outside?
No,
I don't
Nope.
think I have.
You never-
Wait,
I
I was-
plan on it very soon.
I was out of the country momentarily. But,
Where are you planning on going?
Me, okay, so I have 3 places that I really want to go, 3 countries,
Mhm.
and that's South Korea, Japan, and Australia.
I'll go with you to South Korea if it's while my brother's still
Oh
there.
yeah. Yeah, his brother's over there.
Yeah, my brother's in
Let's go.
South Korea.
So I really want to go to South Korea, but I also really want to go to Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia. But
Fucking
I'm low-key a sucker for the
Fucking
Australian
hell. Fucking hell,
accent.
mate.
the Australian accent.
The Australian
is so
accent?
fun.
Nar.
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 Nar, nar, nar. Yeah.
the water. I'm so glad you got that.
Anyways, so I don't really have a least favorite country because I really want to visit all the countries that I can, but I will stick with I'll go with China this time.
That's fair.
Is
They're
that good,
annoying.
Reed?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's holding a Nerf gun to me right now. No.
Both hands visible.
Yeah.
Both hands visible, messing with the Legos.
Yeah, that I'm not using.
I think for me, least favorite, probably like North Korea. Probably would
that's
never go
fair.
there.
That's true. Did you see that? And there more people in North Korea are dying than being born, and soon they won't be considered a nation.
Did I
Yeah.
send you guys the video of the people using the computer lab in
Oh,
North
yeah.
Korea? That's
Yeah.
so weird. I hate
The
that.
computer web? What?
So it's a
Yeah.
bunch of like college students in a gigantic computer lab, like a college computer lab, and they're all on computers, but literally no one's typing. It's pin drop silent, and the Google search bar is open, but no one has anything typed in.
Yeah.
It's literally silent, and it's so gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
They were doing some sort of interview.
Yeah,
walking
yeah,
through,
like a welfare check.
and they were walking through it, and they started to notice no one was doing anything, and it was completely silent.
Was
And
it
they
in the
looked, and
BTS track?
no one was doing anything on the computer. They were just like looking at it, and one guy had Google open, but nothing was typed in. He wasn't doing anything.
It's eerie.
Playing Tetris. Oh my God.
No.
Playing Solitaire. Execute him.
Reed's house is a dead zone. Yeah, I can't show you.
My favorite country is
Mhm.
the United States because I literally know nowhere else, and honestly, yeah. But I've always wanted to visit the UK
Uh-huh.
or Australia. Blimey.
Blimey. We got some bangers and mash.
Drop your pence, mate.
We have a new
Held at
prime
knife
minister every 5
Or
minutes.
hammer point.
Why is it always a
Held
point?
at hammer point. Drop your pence, mate. Empty your pockets.
Hammer
Lighten your pockets, mate.
Lighten your
Lighten
pockets,
your
man.
Empty thine. Empty thine britches.
empty thine pockets.
Empty thine pocket.
Oh my god. Empty thine britches. That's a mood.
Britches.
I like that one.
Yeah, like you do.
I hope I get pickpocketed like that.
My favorite is pretty obvious.
America.
I've lived in Mexico. I lived in Mexico for 5 years, and I can confidently say that I 100% appreciate the U.S. a lot more because of it. Because the U.S. just has things that everyone takes for granted.
Period.
Small things.
Food.
Just
Water
like,
water.
that
Yeah,
water
people-
doesn't
Food,
poison
you
you.
can,
water.
you can just drink water from your faucet. If you do that in Mexico, you're fucking dead. You're dead.
You're
Immediately.
maybe dead.
Immediately dead. Like there's no
No
Plus, there's
coming
no-
back from that.
there's no dead rotting cat and dog corpses in the street, and there's no like no one's burning trash right next to you. There's also
You
no
haven't
like
been in my house. My neighbor's
there's no like abandoned vehicles that were burnt some eons ago. No one, in Mexico, every house that isn't like run down has to have like a concrete wall around it and glass or like spikes at the top so no one breaks in, or else
They'll break.
People
they'll break
break
in. They will break in. Yeah.
They will break it.
Oh no.
I spent 5 years there. The barber shop that I went to every couple of weeks was broken into. I went to 2 different ones. Both of them were broken into at least 3 times each. Just the barber shop.
Wow.
Yeah, what? What the fuck's wrong with her?
Everyone.
Whatever.
What
It's
is
a business.
I was-
They have money in it.
business.
I guess. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what's in a barbershop to rob?
Yeah.
At a PlayStation.
Kerosene.
there.
Oh.
That's basic.
And then the cops. The worst part is the cops, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think cops here are bad?
They extort you for money.
In Mexico, never have I ever heard of a cop in Mexico stopping you just for a legal reason that isn't just to extort you for money.
Literally.
They will threaten you with like taking your car or just taking everything you own if you don't give them like
$20.
$20, literally.
Really?
Yeah, $20
Pull that out of your
is
iPhone.
400 pesos.
Yeah.
So
Yikes.
but I don't know what
money.
the exchange rate is currently, but that's
Probably
a lot of
good.
money for them. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mexico is awful, which is why it's my least favorite because I've been to it.
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah,
like
Maybe
Mexico?
I'd say,
1 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend.
yeah, maybe I'd say Russia if I have been there, right? But I've been in
Mhm.
Mexico and it's really awful and I hate it.
All right, what's the next question?
Oh,
we
no,
doing
that's the
another
last question.
Oh.
one? We can do another one.
We can do one more.
I can do it.
Okay, let's do one
We'll
more.
let you keep building.
Yeah, I'm halfway done.
What are you talking? I didn't do
Why
anything.
did you put all these together?
I didn't do anything.
So,
The peso exchange.
Jalen, pick a number 1 or 2.
2.
Okay. What is a piece of advice that you would give to a listener who wants to start their own podcast?
It's not a very good question for me.
That's not a good question for
That's
you.
not a good question
Okay,
right
I
now.
know.
A different type.
What 5 people would you bring with you if you were stuck on a desert island?
Yay!
Yeah, there's the one that related.
I'm supposed to know 5 people?
Yeah,
Oh no.
at least
Maury. Why do you
in your lifetime.
Why do you hate me?
Like, and I'm gonna like survive the rest of.
And it can be. It doesn't have to be like a buddy that you know really well that would actually go with you. It can be literally whoever you know. But they have to be real.
Do I have to personally know them?
No.
I'd bring Barack Obama.
You bring Barack Obama.
Why would you?
Oh,
I'm bringing Trump, Biden, and Obama in Minecraft.
So he can give everyone really shitty phones or pass them out.
The shitty phone conversation.
At least they were free. I had an Obama phone. When I was in high school, I had an Obama phone.
We're gonna run out of water.
Oh, Jalen, I can't start a fire. Usually Malia. Usually Malia does this for me.
Jalen.
Oh.
I've only been 8 on that.
Oh yeah.
Better
yeah,
question.
that's
Let's look
What do
at
you
the-
mean? Is it,
I had the same question. We already had this
No,
conversation.
no, because you were doing things. One thing. I'm doing 5 people.
I don't.
That's
I don't know. I don't like this question.
Why not? You don't know 5 people
I don't know 5 people.
about?
Okay, 3 right here.
You don't personally have to know them. It can be
I'm
literally
bringing Daddy Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
No,
Jeffrey Bezos.
Absolutely nothing.
He's gonna
Just
wax
for
his
pu-
bald head.
He's my Wilson. The bald head.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Wilson.
Wilson?
Bezos. I'm sorry, Bezos. I'm sorry, Jeff.
That's after
I
Sahara
talk
kills
about-
him.
Bezos way too often.
On a Viking
I don't know.
raft.
I don't know.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry, Jeffrey. Is this a question for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take Sahara.
Okay.
Uh,
I feel like.
I really want to take David Goggins so we can thrill kill David Goggins.
Why is everyone in my life talking about David Goggins right now? My dad brought him up at the dinner table.
I just saw a video last night about David.
Because I
Goggins.
saw his apparently Patty Pimblett?
Yeah, Patty Pimblett.
Pimblett made fun of
Patty
him
Patty
because Tony
Pimblett.
Ferguson trained with him.
Yeah,
Mm.
like he's
Okay.
definitely not going to carry the boats. Once I'm done with him, he's definitely not going to carry the boats. Yeah.
And that's why he's on my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I really just want to get one over on somebody before I die. And then one last time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me, Maury, David Goggins.
Yeah,
And we're going to thrill kill him.
You got two more.
yeah.
I'll take Brock.
You'll take Brock.
I'll take Brock.
Obama? I told you.
Not that. No,
Oh.
our editor Brock.
Yeah,
I
different Brock.
thought he said Barack Obama.
White Brock.
Yeah.
White
Brock.
Brock.
And not
You
that
know-
Brock.
You know, like I've never. Well, that's a lie. I've met one other person named Brock in my entire
I know
life.
way too many Brocks right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only met one person in my life named Brock.
Lucky
The
you.
Nathan.
You have two spots left.
Other two.
You have David Goggins, Maury, and I.
And your goal can be whatever you want, either escape or
Oh.
whatever.
You can actually escape
Oh.
this one.
Okay, I
And
think.
then, fucking, what's his name? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
I'm taking Elon Musk.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What's he gonna do? He'll do a Tesla.
He's gonna fucking build me a spaceship or we're getting
Actually,
out of
wait,
this bitch.
Elon Musk is a fucking
Okay, wait.
businessman,
No.
not a scientist.
No. No.
This is
You
what he's
can't.
gonna do.
Battery.
Put it in car.
Put it in the car.
Put in cars.
So good. No, you can't deal with me. How are you gonna deal with him? Who's actually autistic?
I mean, if it comes
You
to
don't
it,
want-
we'll just thrill kill Elon Musk.
and David Goggins, that's two of your five people, bro.
Dude, we gotta kill 2 of our 5.
Yeah.
We gotta kill two of
Well,
them.
I mean, I'm just
Goddamn.
thinking ahead.
Okay, but make
Well,
the last
we're
one worth it then.
We'll run
Yeah,
it up.
you gotta
Since you're
Last
killing
one.
2 of them.
Okay, alright,
What's his? What's his?
oh my god.
I need one more. God, so impatient over
This
there.
is so difficult for him.
Fuck. God.
Go!
Macaulay Culkin.
Mark Rober.
Oh my.
You dropped your mug
My
Not
mug.
the mug.
Mark Rober.
for like the 5th time today.
Right, and I'm gonna switch my Elon Musk answer to what's his name? Steve Irwin's son, Robert Irwin. Robert Irwin.
Okay,
Cool.
that's a cool one. That's a cool one.
And
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah,
and they're.
You see that
That was
shit?
clean.
I made it
The
off
audience?
for the audience.
The
I made it in the trash can. That's the first time today. That's the 3rd time I've tried it today.
And he's been drinking. Mug.
Mug.
He's been sipping that mug. Anyway,
Kobe.
give me those. I need those. I'm
Okay.
trying to build your mother and
Yeah.
Can I go now? Okay. Well, Elon Musk, obviously.
Daddy
He's a
mug.
businessman, not a scientist.
But he's got-
He's got the.
He's got access to all this fucking all these
Does
fucking
he on a-
resources.
No, on a
Yeah?
desert island.
Island?
Yeah.
I guess he's got Space Link or whatever, but
SpaceX.
No, the
Space
Space
Link.
Link.
Space
the-
Link. It's
Yeah, the
Starlink or whatever.
Starlink.
Starlink. It's some bullshit.
some bullshit. Yeah.
Well, fucking
Honey Musk, if
he's
you're listening,
got
I
the
didn't call it
resources.
bullshit.
We get a free Starlink.
Jesus,
Uh-oh.
because he can
Jesus.
walk on water.
I dropped
Okay.
one of your
You
pieces.
want
on it.
Jesus?
Jesus.
No.
I don't know.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You would keep up morale.
Jesus? Elon Musk? Jesus and Elon Musk.
He would walk on water and we'd be God.
Yeah,
Jesus.
honestly, that's it. That's all you need.
He'd
All
turn
you
wa-
need is Jesus.
he'd turn water to wine and we'd be lit.
Rowing me to the shore.
Fuck Elon Musk. Just get Jesus.
Well, he would also turn the water to wine and we'd be lit.
Yeah, exactly.
With Elon?
Or beer. He'd probably turn it to beer.
With Elon.
He can just
Is
make
he-
bread.
ask him?
He can
Is he a
make
bro?
bread appear.
I think he's
Is he a bro?
I think Jesus is a bro.
Jesus can make bread appear.
All right, we need to pick up.
Yeah.
He can make manna fall from the sky. He fed all those Israelites or whoever they
He's
were.
having an epiphany.
Israelites? Is that what we're calling them now?
Whoa.
Is that what they call? Or what, is that not what they're called in the Bible?
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
Pretty sure it is.
Did I just say something not?
No, you're fine.
That was not woke.
That was unwoke.
Did I just say
actually
something
not
not
cool.
woke?
That wasn't. You know what,
That was not
Jalen?
cool. and
Jalen,
Tom
I
was
care.
wrong.
Why?
Did I say something
Jalen,
not
we're gonna
cool?
have to cancel you, Jalen.
Jalen, we're done.
Is that not what they're called?
No, it doesn't.
No,
matter.
I'm not
It's
sure.
okay.
It doesn't sound right, but go
we don't
ahead.
care.
I was saying that's what they're called in the
We
Bible. I
don't care
thought.
here.
I
I've
don't.
said much worse.
I don't.
Yeah, because the
Bible.
Bible's 100% right.
Most of our editing is to cut out pieces of things that I've said.
Oh,
Like when Reed claimed the monster. I don't remember. Anyway,
Like that one time.
oh yeah.
So
Fuck. I don't know.
You just stop at Jesus.
Jesus. I mean, like
That's
he's
it.
honestly like he made food rain from the sky, turn water to wine.
I don't think he made
Walk
food
on-
rain from the sky.
You know, I like these.
Did you
was
read the Bible?
That was a movie.
That was Cloudy with a
it's
Chance of
Cloudy- it's
Meatballs?
Cloudy with a Chance.
Okay, but did you read the Bible when he
Claudia
made
the Chance of Meatballs is not the Bible,
the
baby.
food
Yeah.
fall from the
I don't think
sky?
it's that good. He didn't.
It's not that good.
He did not make it rain food from the sky.
It rained manna.
We're fact checking.
When did he?
Mana
make it?
is
For-
not food.
No, it wasn't Israelites. It was Moses, and he was going through the
Okay, that's a
thing
different motherfucker.
to the promised land, and he prayed to God, and God made the food fall from the sky.
I'm sorry, we're
It
getting
was
so
Jesus.
Hold on.
religious.
Talking about Jesus. No. You want Moses? You can ask for Moses.
No,
too.
not not Moses. Moses asked God for food, and it fell
Yeah,
from
All right,
the
you know
sky.
what? Just take God. Just take God with you.
Just say God.
Just
Yeah.
say God.
You know what, God?
I asked for God.
I asked for God, Jesus, God,
So-
and
Shit.
Elon
Everyone
Musk.
keeps asking for me.
Elon Musk, Bill
Can
Burr,
we hurry
God,
I gotta
Adam
hurry.
Sandler,
I got a 3 a.m. appointment.
David.
You know who's not funny?
Okay, wait.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Like
But
extreme
I
amounts of not funny. Have you seen
He's
those?
only like funny. Like
Okay,
25%
hold on.
of the time.
We
But
gotta
anyway,
keep- we gotta keep going.
wait. Technically, Mana is from heaven.
That isn't food though.
So
It is food.
It's a.
They were hungry and they asked for food, and then manna came from the
He
sky.
rained down showers of mana to eat.
All right.
Psalm 78,
Slay.
21 to
Psalm
31.
78,
it's
21,
Got-
51.
got
I know what
this.
cares about.
If you take that piece off, I swear to God, read.
You took off a different piece. Gotcha.
Okay.
Fucker.
Okay, moving on. Sahara.
Am I taking people now? Not.
No one. By myself.
So definitely not read. I'm kidding.
That's
Yikes.
so mean.
That's so mean.
That's
I
so
leave
mean.
you out of
You know-
Barbie drinking and the desert island.
Sahara likes to leave me because she likes to hurt my feelings as much as possible.
I would choose read. I'll let you be first on my list. And then
Because I never forget him.
yeah, I will never forget read.
I'm pretty hard.
Are you sure?
I'll haunt your I'll haunt your
You'll haunt
nightmares.
me. And then I'm gonna choose Freddy.
Interesting.
Why? Is it interesting? Let's talk about it.
Well, you're trapped on an island with him.
Okay.
And Freddy's always at a 10.
Okay. And Reed's not.
No. Reed's not always at a 10.
Reed is usually at a 10. But so Reed, Freddy. I don't know enough people. Let me stop building all those right now. Reed, Freddy.
You don't have to know him.
I know. I'm trying to think of someone that I would like actually genuinely care.
Oh, so you don't
Absolutely.
genuinely care about me and Freddy? Wow.
No.
No. No, that's not what I said. Actually, no. You bitches are just there.
I
to fight.
hate you.
I don't care. I'm
Oh my
gonna
God,
use.
this bitch
I just
has
needed
something
firewood.
Put it down.
It's okay. I'm covering the label. People don't know what it is.
There's a cork right there!
Sorry.
This is why you're not going to the island anymore.
Thank God. You sound like Jeffrey Epstein talking about islands over here.
We're voting you off the island.
Thank God. I can go to fuck
You've been
home.
voted off the island. Me and Jesus were
You've
very
been ejected.
I don't want Jesus. I feel like Jesus and I would not vibe. I feel like he'd want Bruce Keepers, and I don't want Bruce Keepers.
He'd forgive you.
You're right. So, Reed,
That's a whole
Freddie,
thing.
my friend Barbara, who's my girlfriend. I love her. And then,
Barb.
Barb.
Yeah. I choose a dog.
Is that a person?
Dogs identify as people.
Dogs are not people.
Oh my God!
You're fucking told. I wasn't gonna say it like that.
Let's do it.
Jill is here for that exact purpose.
All right. What? I would choose Elon Musk not because he would do anything for me except provide me entertainment. I feel like he would say some stupid shit to me, and I would just not know what he's saying, but I would laugh at it.
So, if we shoot the flare now, the ship will see us.
No.
No.
No. And then one more. I would say Maury, but if Maury and Reed and Freddie are on an island together, I'd shoot myself.
Honestly, that's your best shot at getting off the island, though.
Who said I want to get off the island?
I'd probably shoot some of you
Shoot
for me.
No, just shoot
and
me.
you.
Elon first.
Elon first.
I'm not opposed to cannibalism in dire situations.
That's great.
I'm not opposed to cannibalism, period. No, I'm kidding. Reed Bacon.
Reed Bacon.
You have to also keep in mind, if you're planning to cannibalize, you have to also
Yeah, no,
beat
I'm
them
not
and be able to
cannibalize.
beat them in the fight.
I mean, not necessarily. Everyone sleeps.
Everyone does sleep.
So.
But also, is Sahara sneaky enough?
Yeah.
No,
And again,
I'd probably laugh.
I can hear your footsteps from Hawaii.
Me?
Deadass, I can hear you on the street over.
Without being in call in Discord, I can still hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I can still
You
hear
should hear me when I have like shoes on. It's really bad. It's like quiet.
Bitch, you've had shoes on.
I have quiet. I'm wearing Vans. My usual shoes are like quiet.
You going up and down the stairs, I can hear every single movie
Clunk,
as
clunk,
soon
clunk,
as you
clunk,
close that door.
clunk, clunk,
Oh yeah,
clunk,
no,
clunk,
it's super. It's super fucking.
Jalen's treehouse was
No,
gonna
he
fall
literally
over.
almost fell over.
I thought he was gonna fall over just from you walking up the stairs.
Clunk, 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 clunk,
My
clunk.
last person is gonna be Tyler the Creator.
Interesting, but I accept the choice.
What?
That's a good choice. That's a
Why
good
the fuck
choice.
would you want Tyler the Creator?
Dude, he's entertaining as
He's
fuck.
so funny. I love him.
He's really funny.
Plus Elon Musk, plus Reed, plus a gay man.
We're gonna kill
gonna be
him.
funny.
Well, we're gonna kill Elon Musk probably.
Oh yeah, like later after the entertainment's not good anymore.
No, probably
Like, let him
after
get
like
through his
10 minutes.
material.
10 minutes of
Let him
being
get through
there.
his material.
Starlink videos.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyways,
Elon.
Anyways.
Morning.
I'm gonna get through mine pretty quick. Bear Grylls.
Okay.
Okay, he's getting off the island.
Mark Rober.
Yep, he's definitely getting off the island.
What's that guy from MythBusters?
Yeah.
Not Jamie.
Grant. Adam Savage.
Adam Savage.
Period.
And probably he's dead.
Grant?
Yeah, he's dead.
He picked Tori. He's still alive.
Grant's way better.
Grant was way better.
Yeah, Grant.
Rest in peace, Grant.
Adam Savage is good at morale, right? Maintaining morale.
Mhm.
Also, he's smart.
He's also smart. Mark Rober's also good at morale. All of them are really good at morale. But I feel like I get really fucking annoyed with them, hearing them speak all the time.
Yeah.
That's like all they do. I feel like they're constantly
That's what they do.
speaking
Yeah.
about what they're about to do. You know?
Mhm.
So I probably need some sort of cool dude to chill me out. I'd probably get his face. You said him. The son of
Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
Robert
Oh,
Irwin's pretty chill.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Chill
Also,
as
he
fuck.
knows about animals
Exactly.
Yeah.
and plants and shit.
Exactly. That's a double
That's good.
whammy. All right. That's 4. Need one more.
Jesus.
No,
Stop
it's too,
with the
I'm not
religion.
gonna cheat. I feel like that's cheating.
How's it cheating?
That is
It's
cheating.
it's not cheating.
Jesus,
It falls
can we
within the
just
rules,
chill
but I
out?
feel like that's a little it's a crutch. Jesus. It's like picking fucking Superman. What do you?
Superman, carry me
The
to shore.
Superman's not real.
I fine.
How could you say that in front of him?
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you?
Jesus is real.
Anyways, I'd probably get. I kind of want to say Joe Rogan,
Oh my god.
God.
but
Shut up, bro.
I feel like he tried to start doing his stand up, and I don't want to see that.
Yes, you do.
I do not want to see his
You
stand up.
want to see him be really unfunny?
Maybe I kind of want to say David Goggins, but he annoys the shit out of me.
Thrill. You could make a thrill kill like me.
Reed, you're gonna knock this whole table over.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to have to kill someone. This is for meat, but I don't think we have
He's
to.
trying to
It's like a
maximize.
really small. Yeah, I'm trying to min max. I would just say Donald Trump.
Let's show you.
I think that's a good option.
Donald?
Yeah, I think Donald's a underrated. I think it's a
I was gonna
sleeper.
say Donald, but like.
I think
It's a sleeper pick.
I think you pick Donald. He's gonna fucking turn everyone on that island against
Wow, I
you.
think we should build a raft. I don't know
Wow!
how. I don't know how, but I think we
Wow!
should.
I think we should kill Maury for me.
And then when the raft we build and we spend a week building, when it fails, it's gonna be like, I didn't say we should build a raft, but if I did, then maybe we should have better or something.
Maybe we should actually like build it
Maybe
the right way.
it should have been better.
Anyways.
This is all
it's-
Mark Rober's fault. I saw his videos. They're all trash.
I saw his videos. His biggest mistake was not killing the package
I
pirates.
hate him. He's the worst. He's gay.
He should have been like, instead of glitter bomb, it should have just been a bomb.
He's literally the worst.
Literally the worst.
Worst guy around.
He should have put nerve gas in his
All he
glitter
can think
bombs.
is little children's toys. I don't know. All right. Moving on. We need to do.
It's time.
It's time for Sahara Spooky Time. So this is the Christmas edition. So for this very special Christmas edition of Sahara Spooky Time, I will be telling the tale of some Christmas legends around the world. We know that Santa brings good children toys and gifts, but bad kids get lumps of coal. Well, at least here in America. However, in Europe, something more interesting happens to naughty children. This story begins in Austria's Alpine region, where the tradition of Krampus has been around since as early as 6th or 7th century AD, as a pre-Christian tradition, but it has only been in written history since the end of the 16th century. The name Krampus
I'm getting closer so the mic can pick you up.
The name Krampus has been believed to be derived from both the Bavarian word Krampen, meaning dead or rotten, and the German meaning of the same word, Krampen, claw. He is believed to be a half-goat, half-human demon, in which he punishes naughty children. The Feast of St. Nicholas is celebrated in the various parts of Europe on December 5th and 6th, but the evening of December 5th is called Krampusnacht, in which this hairy little devil appears on the streets. Occasionally, he will accompany St. Nicholas, but he is usually alone, and he begins to visit homes and businesses of naughty individuals. He's often depicted throwing children into large burlap sacks, and is told to bring the children back to health to be eaten. Also around this time is
Get sacked.
The hell?
Yeah.
Shit.
What a fucking punishment.
and to be eaten. Also around this time is Krampusschlaf, which is the tradition of drunken men dressing up to run through the town, dressed as Krampus, frightening and terrorizing children. This is also
That sounds like a Tuesday for me.
Let's go.
This is also celebrated in modern day. So people in modern day are also now sending out Gruß von Krampus cards, which is greetings from Krampus, and it is usually him throwing children into bags or also torturing them. But there is also one of a sexy lady with Krampus on a leash. Yeah,
That's a metaphor.
they've gotten a little dirty.
In
But yeah,
Amsterdam.
I think that one's in Germany, to be honest. I don't remember.
Oh shit.
But in addition to Krampus, I have a few others. The first one is another not-so-friendly legend from Europe, Belschnickel. He is a man who wore tattered and dirty clothes with a long-tongued mask, and he would visit children and strike them upon their backs with his switch. But he would also bring good children cakes, candies, and nuts from his pocket. I forgot how to pronounce this one. It's French. I don't do French.
Where is it?
So just go, oh, surrender!
Pere Futard.
Futard.
Pere Futard, also known as Happy Father in France, would go to homes of bad children and spank them with switches, or sometimes his hands.
So just Krampus again?
Kind of, but abusive.
Krampus, but a white guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, with that, I asked,
God,
what would you
so
rather
mean.
come to your home? Someone to spank you, or to take you to hell and eat you?
Well, I think I'd rather be spanked, I guess.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah?
like it.
I remember spanked
Like
like
for-
the bad.
Shut up! Shut up!
Who's to say you don't get spanked in hell, you know?
It's true. You might get
At
worse
least,
in hell.
Better the devil you know than the...
Devil you don't.
You know, it's like the angel you don't or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Whatever.
I like that
whatever the saying
Belschnickel is dirty and gross and like low-key transient, and he's like, here's some cakes and candy from my pocket.
Okay, American Dad has forever destroyed my view on Krampus because they kind of showed Krampus as a good guy and Santa as a bad guy.
Period.
Because Santa just gives,
Mm-hmm.
and Krampus is supposed to be the negative.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I don't know. I like Krampus. I like terrorizing
It's an interesting
children.
legend. I like the Krampus one.
yeah, you know, I like that there's we should watch the Krampus movie
I was gonna say, I think I've seen that movie.
with
I've seen it.
Adam Scott.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Adam Sandler. I was like,
Okay.
No, I refuse. to
Adam
watch
Sandler is Krampus.
Adam
Oh, I'm
Savage.
gonna steal your souls.
Speaking of horror Christmas movies, have you guys seen that?
Silent Night, Violent Night.
Yeah.
And I watched it.
Yep. With Goldberg as Santa Claus.
Is that his name?
Yeah, with the wrestler.
The one from Stranger Things.
No. David Harbour.
David Harbour.
Yeah,
We watched
Yeah.
that one, right?
Oh, yes,
Silent
that was a good movie.
Yeah, I like that movie.
They're making a second one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's coming up?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sometime this year. Next year, man.
I was gonna say there's no other time left in this year.
It would have already
Tomorrow.
Literally tomorrow. The final countdown.
yeah. That was a good movie, though. We watched
Is that the end of your Sarah Spooky?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was quick this week.
It was super quick. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I don't want to take away
Classic.
from your segment because we're doing both this week.
Yes.
Big surprise. Are we doing gifts?
We're doing gifts.
You ready to do gifts? Okay, hang on. Give me a sec. Let me move this.
I don't believe in rapping, so
I know.
Let me
I don't believe in
the
prepping.
gifts back.
Yeah, Jalen, what's your gift?
Oh, God.
What are your
Actually,
gifts?
I didn't know that I was supposed to bring a gift.
Yeah, Jalen. Unbelievable. We bring him here, we invite him on, and he doesn't bring gifts for us. What a fucking asshole.
just like make something.
I'm kidding.
Just like make something up.
Make something up.
Yeah.
I brought myself because I'm the gift.
I brought.
Wow.
Wow. How
The
entitled.
gift that keeps giving.
I'm the gift that keeps giving.
When he said the gift that keeps on giving, put a picture of that guy that wakes up.
Can you hand this to Morty?
He just has like a serious face.
Can you hand this to
You
Morty?
know what I'm talking about, Reed? It's like British people when they wake up and realize they have to do the voice all day.
So these two little boxes are the same but for both of you. So if you guys want to open those first. So I can.
Wait, so these are mine?
That one's yours. This
Okay.
one's Reed's, but it's the same.
Okay.
Same but different in a way.
Then Reed, take this.
Oh.
Then
Wow. Marvel Ruins. Wow, thanks, Maury.
I guess I'll just give it to you. This is the first of mine. Mine are wrapped. This is yours.
You got me a gift.
Yeah. And this is yours.
Thank you.
I said Sahara likes Legos because she's autistic.
Yeah.
Here I am building Legos.
Maury, I got you Batman and Spawn.
Oh, my two favorite.
I got Sahara 2 bags of sour candy. And you, a $25 gift card.
Now I feel like actual shit.
I didn't didn't get Jalen anything because I don't really know Jalen.
It's okay.
God
I didn't
made
even
gift
know I was
cards for
supposed to
that
bring a
exact
gift.
reason.
I know, but I didn't know how like.
It's
Alright.
okay.
It's like actual shit right now.
Just get us something.
Just
get us food.
Yeah.
Just buy us
Yeah.
food tonight.
Alcohol or
Yeah,
whatever.
Just buy us dinner tonight.
Yeah,
and
just
we're
buy
good.
dinner.
If you
Okay.
feel bad.
So for you two, open the ones with the bows.
Okay.
Because they're same but different.
Opening the ones with bows.
And I want to explain it to you.
Okay.
There's a piece of paper in there that explains, but also not.
Thank you, Reed. Thank you.
He's doing it so gentle. Be careful. It's a box. And there's a lid. I don't remember how.
Yeah, Maury's doing it so gentle.
I know. I'm scared that you're going to drop them. The bags are glass. Be careful. Oh. Of course.
Yeah, you can use the life for it.
I don't know. It's hefty.
God, that's so much tissue paper. A car?
No, okay.
Brand new.
So,
car.
to explain, he got the wire one because I was like, this was originally Maury's gift, but there were so many I didn't want Maury to like have to have this thing. So basically, these keys, I gave you the little
Like stabbed
code
my
thing.
hand.
I'm sorry.
There's a piece of paper that tells you what they're to. These are master keys to excavators and dump trucks. And they're all written down. So this and tractors. There's some tractors.
The villainy that I will impart
It's 30
upon the
minutes.
United States of America.
Wait, why
So-
didn't you just write like the what the Volvo
Dude, this is
cat
insane.
John Deere? That's a tractor.
Yeah.
Because that's the name of all of the vehicles.
Oh,
Dude, that's crazy.
that's sick.
And they're numbered, but they might come off. So it's like
Do we have the same? Is it the same one?
they're
Okay.
different. And I
God,
have some too.
the fucking
So
crime
for-
that I'm gonna be able to commit with
So
this.
for
this is
the
insane.
idea,
Bobcat.
listen. You could.
Oh shit! I'm
So
not fucking
listen,
this
they're in case of
Did I get a
apocalypse.
Bobcat key?
I don't know. They were all different.
Where did you get these? Did you steal these?
Amazon. I literally got these on Amazon.
I'm gonna tell my dad. Oh yeah, here.
I'm like so confused.
What list did you get?
Trade license.
JCB 14603 Toyota A6259 Heister 166 Hyundai.
Do you wanna see it?
HC62
I
Takeuchi.
don't know what any of this is.
IHI.
See it?
Just look at it.
I am looking at it.
Cool.
Do you have? Here, let me see.
Maury's list is way longer than mine.
Oh, you got a cat though.
Because I only got him.
I didn't
I got
get
you a
cat.
big gift.
I didn't get a cat. You got a cat.
I got
So
a cat.
And
Yeah.
you got a. Did you get a bobcat? No, I think I got bob. I got a bobcat. You didn't get a bobcat.
I like how this is like
you got a
trading card.
cat.
A cat.
A cat is crazy.
All I'm
But
saying
you guys
is
get, like-
Maury got 4 extra keys in raid.
I
But a
also got
cat-
some,
But
but
a
I made
cat,
it so that I
cat
only
is
got
the
like
most
7.
popular one.
I'm gonna tell my dad. They're like, "Oh yeah, Sahara gave us
Yeah, we-
universal keys to tractors." But what else?
Tractors, dump trucks, excavators,
Jacks.
a lot. There was a lot. It was like 50 keys
You drive a
or something
crane.
like that, or 30 keys.
Is it a crane?
Maybe. I don't.
Wait,
I don't
you
know.
have some?
I have some.
What do you have?
I don't remember.
You should have brought them today.
I should have. I was going to, but then I was like, eh.
I want to drive a crane. That'd be insane. You know what I mean?
I think I have a cat
Shit
key.
I could do
All right.
With a crane.
with a crane.
I want Reed to open the big one.
You want me to open the big
This
one?
one is a Reed special
Crazy
gift.
gift.
The other 2 were mutual for both of you. This is a Reed special gift.
Is it bitches?
No.
I know I asked for bitches.
He asked me for bitches.
I did indeed ask for bitches.
You would in fact ask for bitches.
He did, in fact, ask.
I asked for bitches, and Sahara tried.
I tried.
See, I'll give her credit.
She said no.
Hold on.
After he opened his phone, but
She said no,
I
and consent's important, kids.
yeah, she said no. I tried.
And I said valid, and she.
That's not really much of it. She said no, he's too white. And we were on the phone, and he said that's valid.
That's fair. I get it. You don't want to have to wear sunglasses 24/7,
She's
365.
also white too. He's so
Okay, but-
careful. I don't want you breaking it.
Here you go.
It's light
There's
tape.
20
Just-
keys. There's 20 keys right in front of you.
Literally.
I know it's Scotch. Oh.
I got this on eBay. It was the last one.
Oh, it is the Muppet movie on
Oh.
vinyl.
It's
that's
Rainbow
sick.
Connection.
That's
Where
sick.
So many songs about rainbows.
That was really cool.
And allegedly,
Rainbows?
the record is actually yellow.
That's sick.
That's sick.
I waited like a month to see if it was actually.
Don't open it!
You don't want to open it?
Hi.
I want to know if it's yellow. Let me know if it's yellow.
Can I look at it?
You can look at
It's really great. My dad was like, "How did you get this?" And I was like, "eBay."
it. Where dear?
That's sick.
Okay.
How about rainbows? And what's on the... This makes up for getting 4 less keys. Wait.
Oh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh,
Taiwan beer.
Grape beer,
Taiwan beer.
Grape.
and it's called
It's made in Canada.
and
And-
soju.
Grape
Oh, yeah.
soju.
Hey, so it's at the shop. I don't think this one though.
One more thing. There's one more.
There's one more
wrapped in
thing?
Tissue paper in here.
Oh, okay. Oh, for the record, those candies I gave to Sahara were just a placeholder present for her actual present that has not come yet.
Oh, these are cool.
They are 100% authentic sake and soju cups. I got them. They are from Korea
You can look at that.
or Japan. I don't remember.
That's cool. I'm gonna use this.
And the soju actually. came
I'm gonna
from
use this to
supermarket.
drink right now.
You mean
Mug
mug beer?
Mug.
I got what flavor did you get? I got grape.
I got green apple.
So just really
I got myself Frito.
I like green apple.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Yeah.
I'm
it was
not-
a Mori flavor.
I'm a green apple person.
Sahara missed with the reed flavor.
Oh,
but
this is
that's
cold.
Do you
okay.
know how to do it? Wait.
Oh yeah, you did the
You see the tornado?
yeah.
Wow. Asians, they make the coolest things.
Are you scared because it's grape?
What do you mean? Grape?
Yeah.
I mean, I just never liked grape
I'm
flavor.
gonna try it first and tell you if it tastes good, grape or bad
Yeah.
grape.
I can chug a beer.
He's trying it. I mean, go for it, my friend. That's okay.
This is good grape. I'm going to grape you.
Can I taste it?
I'm gonna grape you
I
in the
haven't had
mouth.
the grape.
I'm gonna grape you in
I'm
your
gonna
mouth.
tie you to a radiator and grape you in the mouth.
Oh, that's so
That's good. That's like a Concord.
It's no, that's a Moscato grape because it's a green grape.
Yeah, well,
That's so good.
every grape flavor is based.
Whoa.
That's so
I
good.
didn't
I
drink
thought
that.
you finished it. My bad. Give some to Maury.
Yeah, give that to Maury. That's so
Yeah,
good. Let
yeah.
him try his first.
Ah, that's good. That's good
There's
stuff.
just a little bit left.
I'm so excited to give you guys the soju.
What? We're gonna drink this while we're playing video
That's good.
games later.
It's,
That's really soft.
Yeah, I like this one.
Can I try the green apple, please?
Yeah.
yeah, pass the green apple.
Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, puff.
Soft.
It is.
I like the grape better.
This just tastes like Jolly Rancher green apple.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
been about an hour.
But I like the grape better.
Hour 30, hour
Oh,
40.
I like that. That's good.
Hour 30, hour 40.
Oh
It's good.
no, I'm hitting Jabba the Hutt drunk.
Taiwan beer.
It tastes like grape. So grape juice.
I had
Grape juice.
when I was in Indonesia, we weren't allowed to drink. But
Yeah.
As soon as we
But I
got
drink anyway.
to our hotel room, there was 2 beers and they were called Bintang.
2.8.
Bintang
Yeah,
beers.
that's funny.
They're disgusting, but we drank them anyways. Disgusting. Bintang.
Yeah. This is my all-time favorite beer. That's why I got it for you guys.
Really, all time.
Yeah.
2.8.
It's
Really?
good.
Compare against the German beer?
Okay, so the malty taste tastes like the German beer that
We've
we
been
got,
drinking Hefeweizen, by the way.
but
No, we've been drinking mug.
Off camera, we've been drinking Hefeweizen.
but
Yes, not currently.
this has like the same malty taste, but I like that it's not as heavy of a beer.
Okay.
I like
okay.
it. I drink like 5.
I like the keys.
You like
Yeah,
the
this
keys?
is sick.
This is kind of fire.
Fuck.
You should do this again next year, but give me the keys that I didn't get and give him the keys he didn't
This
get.
is sick as
Can I
fuck.
see your keys?
That's actually a fire idea.
This
That'd
is
be
sick as
really
fuck.
good. But the point is that to have all the keys in the apocalypse.
I'm gonna use this for fucking crime. I hope you know this.
I know.
You're aiding and abetting a criminal.
If
I know.
if there's a cat, if I had the cat, this would be overpowered.
I'll trade you 5 of your keys for the cat.
5 of his keys?
But I get to pick.
No,
Oh, wait.
no, because then you're gonna
There were snacks.
I'm gonna pick
you're gonna just take the bobcat.
I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
I'm gonna take the bobcat.
Exactly.
I'm giving you a cat.
Still,
Wait, cats.
I'm very
what's
happy
a
with
cat
my
again?
gift.
the cat is literally cat. The brand is literally
Oh, they make a phone.
cat. Literally makes like everything
Tractors.
that most construction.
Is it
workers
a
use.
universal key to the cat brand?
Well, no, it's
No.
just that specific type of. Cat.
We'll look. I'll look.
I think I got a Volvo key.
I got. I think
I got a
Or I
Volvo.
gave them
I
to you.
have the 777. What do you have?
What for Volvo?
Yeah.
Got a C001. C001. Read zeros O's.
These are way cooler.
Yeah, this is a pretty good
than
gift.
like collectible Pokemon cards.
Damn! Say how you really feel, huh?
Attached just now.
No, I got these and I was like, if they don't like them, I will jump off a bridge. Like, I would actually be so sad if you guys didn't like them.
Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the key ring, but everyone,
Okay,
I think it's cool.
it
I
only
like
came
the
with
key.
that one.
His key ring is great,
Okay,
but my key ring.
I'll get you one. Because it only came with that one and that one. And so I was like, it took me 15 minutes to put those keys on that key ring.
Why did you do that?
Because I wasn't just going to give you keys.
No, you could have bought one of those key rings, and then it would have taken less time.
The heater scared me.
But I really do appreciate
Like,
it. I love this.
Please, I'm not gift. I really appreciate it.
And that's why I'm
Oh, it's
saying
a
I
boy,
really
I'm sorry.
appreciate it, because I'm more the type to
But I
complain a
also-
lot.
Went
But
to
I do
lengths
love
to
it.
get you guys authentic.
I like the shot.
This
stuff.
too, yeah, this is authentic. It's real.
God. Maury, you want to hit the town tomorrow? See what we can turn on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's film it.
They're building that stop sign.
They don't have any power. They don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any equipment.
Let's go right now. Get this guy some keys.
Thief this box off of you.
Can you
What?
give him the box as a present?
Yeah.
You can have that as a present.
Oh my god, you want
It's gonna be repurposed. It's gonna be repurposed.
Just make sure.
This was the keys though. I can't get over it. I love it.
Yeah.
You love it?
Also, it flicks my
But what
ADHD.
about
There's some weird.
It flicks my
I was gonna
ADHD
get,
bean.
that didn't
Oh, look, keys,
there's also Bowser.
keys.
Are we drinking the beer right now, or
I wasn't.
okay?
It's special. I want to save it.
you can if you want.
All right. It's time for
It's-
crazy ass shit from history.
And to that we toast.
Clink.
Humanity's been alive for 9 million years or whatever. Here's to a 9 million more.
9 million more.
Anyways, crazy.
Did you drink the beer?
Crazy ass shit from history.
What's this week's
That was the
prize?
Before we start with our crazy ass shit today, I want to give Maury his prizes.
Okay.
So
Wait, is this
Maury
the
has
game?
won every single time. By the way, Sarah, you're not going to be picked up by any microphone right now. Maury has won almost every single time. Every single time. Every
That's
single
one
time.
every time.
Every time he has won. So this.
And I was promised prizes.
Open that.
Okay, I'm opening it.
This is literally Maury's Christmas.
This is my present.
This is the only reason Maury came here. So.
Yeah.
It's a ski mask.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Do you want me to open it for you?
This is fucking vacuum sealed.
Okay, he also won some paper.
You need to get out of the way of the camera.
This literally is gonna aid you in your mission to
Yeah.
the keys.
Yeah.
So you want some
Oh, this
paper
is nice.
and a pair of scissors.
Oh my god! Wait, there's two. That's foreshadowing.
So he wants some paper and some scissors.
Paper and scissors.
Oh, this is
Maury.
premium.
All right.
Some safety scissors.
He won a glue stick.
Oh, glue stick.
A glue stick.
Let's go.
There was
Glue
some
stick.
fierce competition
Do the beauty thing.
Elmer's.
and
Oh, yeah.
and some magazines. I couldn't remember what order he won these prizes, but that's all the stuff he won. But when you put all that stuff together, guys, what do you got?
A serial killer.
No.
With the keys.
Crime.
You have a kidnapper. Oh, also duct tape.
Oh my god! You
Does
look
it smell
so
weird?
good.
Does it smell weird?
Smells
You
weird.
got the pooch
Maury
like-
also won a roll of duct tape in the first crazy ass shit from history.
I'm gonna
First
commit
edition.
great crime.
Well, no, hold on.
I do not in the water tower.
If you compile all of the shit, you have a kidnapper. I don't know if you realize that.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, what's the
What's with the paper, the magazines?
Okay, so you
Ransom note.
ransom note.
No, I
Thank
get it.
you.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
They can't hear me.
Well, what about the pen?
You don't need You cut up the magazine and glue it to the paper so they can't track your handwriting.
I put these on.
But we're gonna need
Oh my god!
we're gonna need something to combat this. And today's prize
Yep.
for crazy ass shit from history. Make sure it's closed. Today's prize for crazy ass shit from history is of course.
Oh my god! No way!
Oh my
No
god!
way!
Is of course
I drew that.
the
Show-
Maury
show-
wanted poster.
No way! You got this, dude. That's
Dude, I want
great.
that.
Whoever wins today
That's great.
takes this home.
That's great.
I want that. I'm hating
No.
that.
You know how sick that would look in my room?
Yes.
It's my Indonesian painting
So you better fucking win.
of a
Oh my god!
Keep the win streak alive.
You're so mean to me. Nobody can
I,
hear me right now except for you.
you might get picked up by Jalen's mic.
Maybe.
I don't know. We get that sometimes.
I could not win. You know,
Girl,
that's
be
a
loud.
possibility.
I mean,
There's
yeah, you could
possibility.
I was
break
gonna
the.
say, like, I very much so would like to try and win that poster.
It's a pretty good poster, right?
It's pretty
Although
good
I can
poster.
just make my
That's
own
pretty-
because I
that's pretty
hate
sick.
it.
It's,
That's pretty sick.
Put it
It's
up in my
really
room.
sick. It's the best prize by far.
yes, that's what I said. It's the best
Yeah.
prize. To be honest, I'm gonna leave it over there because I think he might win.
You probably will.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's
I
an
mean,
assumption. I think anything could
That's
happen.
rude.
I
It could
mean,
happen for me.
Here, take it.
I want y'all to guess what today's topic
I
is.
can guess.
This isn't worth a point, by the way. This.
Christmassy?
Well,
It's not
hint,
worth the point.
hint. It is this one. No, it's not worth it.
Because we know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You don't. That's why it's not worth the point because that wouldn't be fair.
Christmas!
It does have something to do with Christmas.
It's winter.
Wow.
I want y'all to guess what it is.
It's winter or Christmassy,
No
right?
comment.
Yes, but
You have to guess?
what exactly?
Santa Claus.
I don't know.
So she does conspiracy theories, right?
Mhm.
And like this stuff. He does real stuff that actually.
He does
happened in
crazy
history.
things that he thinks
Crazy
are crazy.
things from history.
And
Okay.
Sahara doesn't know anything about history.
The hair does not know anything.
So
You wanna
this
take
is
a shot at the
literally
dark,
a Maury
Jalen?
Reed conversation.
If Jalen guesses it what it is right now, he gets a point.
That's
Because he
fair.
doesn't know.
I think that's fair.
If you can guess it, you get a point.
The topic?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it has something to do with Christmas.
Gift giving? I don't know.
I'll give you 0.2 for that.
Okay.
This is the story of the real life inspiration for Santa Claus.
Oh, I should have just said Santa Claus. I was
You
literally,
should've- yeah, you
I
should've.
was really gonna say
I
that,
literally said.
but I was like, that's dumb. Like,
His
why would
name-
it be Santa Claus?
Guys,
That's
literally-
dumb.
I literally said that. That's okay.
Anyway, go.
I didn't.
Saint Nicholas was the inspiration for Santa Claus, obviously.
Right.
He was born March 5th, 270 AD in BCE in the village of Petara. And for reference, that's where Turkey is today.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, Pantara was controlled by what empire?
Empire.
The tricky one.
Empire. Yeah,
The
what
English Empire? How many empires are there?
I feel like it wasn't.
But how many-
But
When was this again?
270 BCE.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
German. I'm just saying German.
Okay, that's German. That's Sarah's guess.
Alright, where even is that?
Where Turkey is
modern
now.
day Turkey,
Oh.
buddy.
BCE.
The Roman Empire.
That's,
Okay, that's Jalen's guess.
Because then they owned like everything for like 1 second,
well, yes.
and then it was the British Empire.
And then
Yeah,
the
but
Americans came in and beat them, and
Ruined
then they
everything.
lost control of everything. Yeah.
BC?
BCE.
Before.
Before
Wait,
the-
not BCE. CE. Common Era. Sorry. Got to make
Oh,
sense.
okay. Well, that changes.
a lot.
That was
Yeah, say the date again. What?
270 CE. Common Era. My bad. Words
Okay.
are hard sometimes.
Okay, then it could have been. The Mongols.
That is a point for Jalen. The Romans controlled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholas would
I was gonna say
be
that.
born to rich parents, but he would become an orphan. Why? Because the plot said so. They don't know why, so we're just gonna go with the plot said so.
Okay.
So, Nicholas, after his parents died, decided he'd dedicate his life to fighting crime and dressing up like his big bat. Just kidding, that would be interesting. He decided to dedicate his life to God. He would become the bishop of Myra shockingly early in life. How old was he when he became bishop of Myra?
9.
15.
Okay.
So this is just a guess.
Yeah.
Like as close as you
That's
can
a
get.
decent amount of these for guesses.
As close as you can get. without
16.
going-
All right. That's another point for Jalen.
17? 16?
He was in his 20s.
I was gonna say
Shockingly
25.
early? That's fine.
That's not even
I
that
could do
early.
it quicker.
He said 9.
I can do it faster.
He's already there.
There's
Nine a
but
bishop?
there's really like no like okay, he was like 23, either he was 24. There's no definitive answer, but they knew he was in his 20s.
I'm just the smartest one here.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking that
I'm
point
offended.
2 away from you.
Yeah.
So Jalen only has 2 points right now.
Okay.
So he was in his 20s when he became a bishop. And that begs the question, what the fuck are you doing with your life? He's 20 and he's already a bishop.
You're right.
What are you doing?
You're right.
You're just sitting on your ass,
Right.
doing nothing.
What am I doing? I'm in the army.
I was
What
talking
are
to
you
the
doing?
camera, so...
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I was talking to the camera, though.
And if you're in the army, which some of you are, what are you doing?
What are you doing? You feel good with your life choices right now?
Go AWOL.
Oh.
Don't come back from leave.
Oh, Maury, don't encourage people that they already want to do.
Okay, moving on.
Mhm.
In 325 CE, the church found itself in a lot of internal fighting. Like, it was so bad, the church was at stake of collapsing.
Okay, get better.
This guy named Arius, who was an elder in the Christian church, argued that Jesus was not equal to God. Jesus was created by God. Jesus and God weren't made of the same stuff. And he saw Jesus as a go-between between humanity and God. That
Okay.
last one, bit pointless, because God is God, and he's omnipotent, and he can
Yeah.
see everything. Why does he need to go-between? Anyway,
Blasphemy.
Anyway.
Kill him.
so this guy is making these arguments. Saint Nick is sitting. All these bishops have gathered together, right? This is the first time that they've done this.
Of course.
This guy's making these arguments, and Saint Nick is sitting there, and he's getting madder and madder, and eventually he gets mad enough, and he stands up and does what? Keep in mind, he's a bishop,
He's getting mad because of what?
because Arius is saying that Jesus is not equal to God, and that God created Jesus, and that God and Jesus aren't made of the same stuff, and that Jesus is a go-between between humanity and God.
He's a bishop. What does he know?
Takes off his robe.
Okay, that's Maury's guess.
I'm gonna say he.
No, his rosary.
His rosary? You think it's his rosary? I don't. I want to say that he takes off his stole, but I also don't think that's true because of what I know of the Netherlands.
Are you cheating?
No,
I will disqualify you.
I just know stuff about the Netherlands. because I want to go to the Netherlands very badly. They start, or he leaves the church altogether.
Okay, Jill.
Damn.
You can say that still. We
You
can
can
both
say
get a
it.
point, my dear.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say.
Okay.
I think he feel like he's like, well, fuck you then. None
And he
of
leaves the
it's
church.
it's true.
Jalen win. That face.
Points for no one.
Okay.
Okay.
He smacks the absolute fuck out of Arius. He's a bit of a rebellious Bishop, and he does not give a shit. I tricked you.
You just slapped
I
him?
kind of went there, but not really.
He smacked the fuck out of him. He did.
Period.
He got up and said,
Good for him.
I don't appreciate this fucking slander you are doing. Anyway, actions have consequences, so immediately the other bishops threw him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
For assault, yeah.
Yeah, for assault. Then that night, allegedly, he was visited by Jesus and the Virgin Mary,
Of course,
Mhm.
as
As
you
one
do.
is when
As
you're
is.
who
accused of assault.
gave him the book of gospel to show their thanks for defending them.
Period.
Eventually,
Thanks, Big Cheese.
Emperor Constantine heard about this, and he decided to let Saint Nick out
Mm-hmm.
of jail. So consequences are fucking overrated.
Reed says with keys
Yes.
to excavators and
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Some of the information about Saint Nick,
Pokey nasty.
it kind of like gets a bit mythical sometimes, but just roll with the punches.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm just gonna establish a Saint Nick and Santa Claus do not look the same at all.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Nick, he was of Greek nationality, so he had olive skin. He didn't have any hair on the top of his head. He had the side shit. He had a white hair on the side, white
You gotta
beard,
skull it.
and he had a broken nose because he was a bit of a rebellious guy and he kept like getting in fights.
Okay. Reed when he's old. I'm picturing it. Okay. Less pasty Reed.
Anyway, so some of this stuff is kind of sounds mythical, but screw it. One day, Saint Nick was walking by a butcher shop. He sensed something was off with the butcher. What was it? Hint, it gets dark.
It's dark.
He was suicidal or
I
depressed.
was going. Oh, damn you. That's what I was gonna say. I'm saying depressed.
Okay.
Side note,
He's covered in blood, or like was injured, or like had his head cut off or something.
Points for no one. He sensed that the butcher.
I finished the Lego set.
Wow.
As
Piece
the
fell off.
piece fell off. That's okay.
That looks
That
nice.
piece keeps falling off.
He sensed that the butcher was a serial killer.
That's
Sensed.
big.
That was another one.
The butcher had killed 3 boys, and he had stuffed them in pickling barrels to sell them as pork during
Yeah.
a famine.
Yeah, obviously.
After learning of the butcher's heinous crimes, what did Saint Nick do to the butcher? Or actually, what did Saint Nick do? A. Kill the butcher. B. Fight the butcher. C. Raise the kids from the dead. D. Get murdered by the butcher.
See.
Okay, that's Maury's guess.
I'm going with D.
Okay, that's Sarah's guess.
I'm saying he got murdered, right?
C. Because mythical.
Points to Jalen and Maury.
Okay.
Saint Nick allegedly raised them from the dead.
As you do.
As you do.
Bet you didn't know Santa Claus was a fucking necromancer.
Obviously.
Just bleh. Who needs death? Optional. Santa Claus.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Would you not do the same? Would any of you?
Yeah,
do the
you know,
same.
just
I mean, if I have the power.
I just bring them back. You know, why not?
If I had the power, yeah.
A serial killer? You know? Bring
But
back.
like, why would you bring back the kids and not kill the serial killer? You know. But that's okay.
Okay.
Santa Claus is a man of
Actually,
of fighting.
he
He does both.
in some stories it's said that he did indeed kill the butcher. So if someone would have said that kill the butcher, I would have given you a point.
I feel like it's weird.
For saying that kill a butcher,
Yeah. That's weird for
a saint.
to kill.
He's
Saints-
throwing hands too, though.
Saint, dude, he does
He is
not.
throwing hands, but
That's not like killing.
But
Killing
he killed
is-
young boys.
Yeah, but it doesn't
And
matter.
this is organized religion.
It's true.
Yeah,
It's
but
true.
The boys, you gotta protect the boys.
Yeah.
Saint
There-
Nick
it's organized
boys?
religion.
No, he killed the butcher.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
They be
this-
touching the boys.
Exactly.
But okay,
Who cares?
So-
Okay, he can do both.
okay, but what probably actually happened is that he cracked the barrel and just found the kids alive,
Oh, kidnapped, not murdered.
kidnapped, not
Yeah.
murdered. But people, you know how
Assumed.
information
Oh,
back
dude,
then,
dude.
information back then kind of spread like a game of
Yeah.
telephone. So the story gets progressively became more and more embellished until it was like he's raising the dead.
Yeah.
And pretty much everyone kind of just accepted that he could raise the dead.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
Well, no, hold on. Everyone heard that he could raise the dead. What was the reaction of the public to this news that he could raise the dead?
They didn't like it. They thought it was.
Hold on. A. Burn him at the stake because that's some witchcraft bullshit. B. Exile him. C. Jail him. D. Nothing and let him become the patron saint of children.
See.
D.
That's points for everybody.
Yeah.
They do nothing, and he would become the patron saint of children for raising the dead kids.
He is.
Yeah, I already knew that.
That's what he is now, yeah.
He is kinda,
To me, it's kind of shocking that they just say, fuck this guy. That's some witchcraft bullshit. Let's
Yeah.
burn him at the stake. Because that's how usually the logic train rolls back in time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Saint Nick was a very kind point. As I mentioned, Mara was in a famine at the time,
Mhm.
so he decided he needed help. Off the coast was a ship, and it was full of wheat. But the problem was the ship was Emperor Constantine's wheat, so he couldn't have it. And the boat was obviously guarded because it's the Emperor's wheat, and it's protected. But Saint Nick knew that he needed to get that wheat for his people.
Mhm.
So, how would Saint Nick get the wheat? A. Build up an army and take the wheat. B. Ask God for help. C. Convince the sailors to let him take the wheat. D. Steal the wheat.
Ask God for help.
Yes,
I
Jill.
think he is convincing.
Gets
This
her.
is like-
I'm gonna just throw one out there and just be D. Steal the wheat.
Point for Sahara. He would try to convince the sailors to share the wheat with his people. At first, the sailors were hesitant because, if they gave any of the emperor's wheat away and they were caught, that's an execution.
Oh yeah.
That's how shit rolled. Like, you fuck up, execution. You look at the emperor wrong, execution. But Saint Nick said to the sailors, hey, just give me some wheat so I can feed my people so they don't starve to death, and I'll make sure that there is no shortfall of wheat. Would the sailors be short any wheat?
No.
No.
Oh,
Well,
actually, yes, because I
Yes.
feel like plot
Yeah.
twist.
I mean,
Well,
probably.
you said
But
the
I'm gonna
question,
say-
therefore yes. You asked the question, therefore yes.
I'm saying
Yes.
no.
Point for Sahara.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm at 3,
Damn it.
boys.
All right.
I think 2 or 3. I don't remember.
You're at 2.
No, so
No, I got a group one.
no.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, we all
2. I think you're like at 4,
Mm-hmm.
and
We'll go back and
you're 2.
At the end of the episode, I'm revealing what Brock said.
Okay,
got. Okay.
that works for me.
He voted already, and he gave the best one, the funniest, and the most creative.
Okay, so no, he wasn't.
No.
Saint Nick somehow got all of this wheat during a famine,
Mm-hmm.
and even though they took a shitload of wheat out of it, he somehow got more. There was no shortfall of wheat in this boat. Somehow Saint Nick got the wheat in the middle of a famine. No one knows how the fuck he did it. Possibly magic. Who's to say? If you ask me, what probably happened is he had a massive stash of wheat.
Saint Nick.
Yeah, massive stash of wheat somewhere because
Yeah.
Saint Nick was rich.
Uh-huh.
If you remember earlier, I said he was born to rich parents who died.
Okay.
So he has an inheritance of all of their money.
Okay.
So he has bread.
Okay.
Santa had
Let's
bread.
Mhm.
So my guess is that he had a stash somewhere and he didn't want people to know he had bread.
That makes sense.
So he was like, all right, give me some of your wheat. And he just, in the cover of darkness, he put his own wheat there.
Okay.
I love trying to logically explain magical bullshit. Saint Nick would also help with issues that weren't on such a grandiose scale. He learned that something terrible was happening to a man. See, this man was broke and had 3 daughters. Back then, the fathers would have to pay for their daughters' dowries.
Yeah.
And if they couldn't, they wouldn't be able to get married. So, knowing this, what did Nick do?
He gave them the dowry.
Okay.
So that they could get married.
They just the money.
Yeah.
That is a point for everyone. I would have given you 0.5 if you would have guessed that he sneakily paid for it. Because again,
I mean, I don't think he would have
in the cover of darkness, from the street, he threw a bag of gold into their window. Because back then, windows didn't have glass. He threw a bag of gold through their window, and it landed allegedly in a shoe.
Okay. That tracks.
Uh-huh.
And eventually, he would repeat this 3 times. This would later lead to children leaving their shoes out on December 6th for St. Nick's Day. And eventually, that will become Christmas. Yeah.
Leaving their shoes
Okay.
on.
Like the day became Christmas?
So
Or
December
they started doing it on Christmas?
So this St. Nick's Day would eventually evolve to become Christmas. How old was St. Nick when he died?
53.
Yeah, that's Sarah's guess.
52.
No price of writing.
We already did that though.
51.
Oh,
I accept that.
I was gonna do 50.
Give point to Sahara because she's the closest. He died at the age of 73.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, no. Back then, the
That's
age.
old.
Yeah, for then, especially,
That's ancient.
bro over there looking decrepit as fuck.
Yeah.
But the death of Saint Nick doesn't mark the end of our tale. How will the story continue?
I have no idea. I'll think about it.
Someone related to him, or maybe a friend, or someone related to him or knows him, will continue the tradition.
Maury, Saint Nick is dead. But our story isn't over. How does it continue? It's a little sad.
Oh. Hey, no hints. I didn't get a hint.
Yeah, sorry.
Sad.
You can change your answer, by the way.
I think-
there's no lock-ins in this game.
How did he die?
Yeah, how
Old
did he
age.
die? Old age? Oh.
Yeah.
He was 73 in CE. And
Parents carried on his legacy.
Parents
they're
died.
dead.
Not his parents. Parents
Okay.
in general.
Okay,
Carried
I
on-
get what you're saying.
Carried on.
Okay, what
the
I'm
tradition.
saying is that people just kept up with the tale and kept the thought of him alive, but didn't do.
Jalen, do you want to keep your answer?
I mean, well, you said it's they kept people kept the thought of it alive.
Yeah, kept
Like on some Coco shit.
written down and stuff.
I mean, yeah, isn't it true?
Mm-hmm.
Points to no one. He was laid to rest in Mira, but unfortunately, part of his remains would be stolen by Italian sailors, and they'd be taken back to Italy because they were scared that pilgrims would not be able to see the bones of Saint Nick, because at the time Christianity wasn't largely accepted.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of religious persecution towards Christianity was happening, so they stole his bones.
As I've spoken about.
That's so stupid. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
That's such a waste of their time.
The sailors that stole the bones said that they left some there. How nice of them to leave the bones that they're stealing there.
So stupid. Okay.
But this would spiral way out of control and ultimately lead to his bones being spread across the globe. His bones are even in Chicago. I believe they have his pelvis.
Really?
Yes.
Dead ass.
Deadass have Saint Nick's
Go
pelvis.
Chicago.
They,
Tonka.
they carbon dated it, and it dates back to the right time.
Holy shit.
So either somebody
That's
stole they stole someone's bones at some point,
pretty crazy.
but what mental gymnastics would the church have to do in order to justify the grave robbery?
Mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics.
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean exactly? Mental gymnastics, like how they figured out, like this is what,
Like how
this is okay. How they justified it for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. How did they just like?
It was in the name of Jesus for Christianity, for the good of humanity.
Oh,
Okay.
we gotta spread
for the good of Christians, yeah.
Yeah,
We gotta spread the good word.
Christianity, and Jesus, and stuff.
So they declared his bones a religious artifact, and that makes it different somehow
I was gonna say
because
sacred, but okay.
that makes it different somehow because reasons points to nobody.
So like blessed by priest or something.
No, they just said
No?
this is a religious artifact,
Hmm.
and not human remains.
Oh,
Well, they said this is a religious artifact, therefore we can steal them.
Oh.
But his
Oh.
bones and teeth are spread out through the globe, which, how on a scale from 1 to 10, how mad would you guys be if someone did that to you?
My family member,
pretty mad.
No, to you.
like to myself.
Yeah, to your bones. If your bones and teeth got spread across the
Like
world,
where would I be at this point? Though?
across the world, everywhere,
My physical bones.
your bones,
But where would I be?
Dead.
dead. But
Dead.
answer the
I
question.
wouldn't care because it's just a body.
Exactly. I wouldn't exist.
What could I even do if I even cared?
Even if I was. In
What's your
heaven,
reaction to that now,
Huh.
though? If someone, if you
Really?
knew in the
Wow,
future,
that's crazy.
okay, hold on.
Wow.
If you knew in the
And my
future
bones in
people would
Chicago.
grave rob you, steal your bones, and spread them
That's
across the
crazy.
globe, what
That
would
one
you
meme,
do?
it's like, oh wow,
Wow,
this is the first
that's
time I'm hearing
crazy.
this. You never
That's
told
it?
me that.
This is the first time
Honestly,
I'm hearing
I've
this. The
thought
first time
about
you're telling
donating
me
my
this.
body to science when I die.
That's
That's
you know?
different though, because it's getting used for something. His bones are just on display.
That's
a
weird.
It's getting used to spread Christianity and joy to children.
Yeah, I feel like that's what
So
he would want.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
he
I
would
wanna-
want his bones to be all together, and go to different
This
places.
question
but
isn't
like,
any worth points. This was just
I don't know.
personal.
but
Hey.
like,
If it's for a good reason, you guys can detach my bones from each other and spread them around.
I want the tip of your finger.
But I'd be a little pissed.
Why?
I mean, especially considering with a bad little attaching with a boys' habit they have. I mean,
How many kidnappers fucking do this? It's taking me like 30 minutes just to write kill self.
I know. I was
I'm watching it. They do it with an X-Acto knife.
okay.
Crazy.
Saint Nick's bones had the ability to do something. What was it?
Your face, oh my God.
What was it? A. Ooze. B. Reassemble and then kill everyone that touched the bones. C. Become oil. D. Slightly rattle on their own.
Rattle.
Slightly rattle.
I want to guess that, but I mean, like, it could be a trick question. Yes, bones turn to oil, like, you know.
I mean,
He's not wrong. Bones do turn to oil. But also,
But also,
I
the-
wouldn't
the
just tell
plot.
you that if that was the answer.
But also the plot. I mean, I'll go with the fucking oily bones.
you're gonna go with oily bones.
Okay, that's C for Jalen.
D.
The rattle.
Rattle.
A. Ooze.
They ooze?
Ooze what?
Like the marrow?
The answer is the bones would ooze a liquid that would be called mana. It apparently had magical properties. Later,
I don't like the word.
ooze. Later, it would be found out to be a completely different liquid. What liquid was the bone juice actually?
The bone juice?
Marrow.
Marrow, yeah.
Okay, Sarah.
Well, now since you had that reaction, let me change.
I know. Like, guys, it's been thousands of years. Marrow is gone.
Oh.
now. You gotta think about decomposition.
Oh, the condensation. Condensation?
When did they start saying that it oozed?
Oh, hold on, wait.
How long into the future?
This question, since it's our last question, it's worth
Mhm.
2 points.
Okay. And is it whoever's closest, or does it have to be right?
No, this isn't numbers. It has to be right.
Right.
Or no, the condensation.
And it's the liquid that is
Yeah.
oozing.
Yeah, scientists took the liquid from the bones and they tested it. What did they find? What is it?
Water. The
Yeah.
condensation.
Jalen's guess?
Go to Maury first.
Maury.
I have an idea.
Go to
but I don't
Jalen
think it's right.
first.
Jalen already went.
The condensation.
Jalen already went and said
Jalen
water.
guessed water.
Water.
Maury.
I'm
The when along? How far along?
This is like now.
This is like now.
Yeah.
They ooze now?
That's concerning. I want to say oil, but I also don't think it's oil
No.
because
Oil
of
would
what
be
I know.
gone. Yeah, oil would be way gone.
I mean, or nor the condensation. Like, what else could it be?
I mean,
800 years later.
Smirnoff Ice.
I mean, what's,
Yeah.
what's left of bones after 800 years?
I'm gonna stick with marrow,
Marrow?
even though I know it could be gone.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Bones. Straight bones. What did they put?
Maury's trying real hard because he really wants his poster.
Bones.
Jalen's
I'm
gonna
pretty
get
sure
it.
there's a 2-point lead right now.
Bones.
I might be wrong.
I have no idea. You can go back.
They
and
don't
do
put
it.
in bottom.
I think you're thinking about this too hard, my friend.
Well, he really wants the poster.
Water? Water. Who says water? Condensation. Condensation.
It's really me.
I think it's a water condensation on bones.
Condensation.
And when the scientists looked at it, they said, "Oh, it's just water."
That's why I said marrow because he's magic.
Say it's almond fluid.
That's a good one.
Say it.
It was water!
I knew it.
The bones were kept in a damp place, Maury. If you think about it, it's even grosser than it being like bone marrow. Because that means wherever the fuck they're kept, like the moisture.
The museum.
No, they're kept in catacombs a lot.
Okay.
So
But
that means
still.
it's not only just
No
the
matter
bones
what,
from that bone
The
juice,
bones
it's
of the
other
same
bones.
Well, the back room of my work is moist
Mm.
everywhere.
I just love how
Nicholas-
Mario just totally shitting on me with
Yeah,
fucking
you were
water.
giving him
I
shit.
know.
Dude, Jim Office looked to the camera.
Yeah, I looked at you
I was like,
and knew that it was water.
yeah.
Or.
I was kind of hoping it was embalming fluid, and
Yeah.
then Maury was gonna like flip the table because that would have been hilarious.
It's embalming fluid. No. It was because they were kept in a damp, dark place. Nicholas would be
Scientists really had to examine that shit.
yes, because like the church was like, hey, can you see what this is? The church to ask questions sometimes. They're not stupid. But it was water. Nicholas would become
Holy water?
well. It did come from a saint.
Oh, yeah.
I bet they were all licking the bones.
Actually,
The bone marrow.
there was a festival where 50 milliliters of this at the time they didn't know what it was. 50 milliliters of the bone juice was collected at a festival, and they'd be like, "Hey, look at all this bone
Of
juice
St.
I have."
Nicholas or in general?
No, from Saint Nick.
Ew,
It's kind of
that's weird.
now. Would you be pissed if someone did that with your bones?
No. Do you know what they do with bodies that are donated to science?
Nicholas would become forgotten, like most saints, except in the Netherlands, where he'd become known as Sinterklaas.
Which I hate the spelling of.
It's spelled Sinterklaas.
The worst part is not the center; it's the Klaas.
It's the double
And I
A.
hate it's the double A. It pisses me off. It's like Isaac. I can't stand the name Isaac for the same reason.
And but people,
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
gay.
stupid.
people would hope that Saint Sinterklaas would show up on December 6th and give them presents.
Yeah.
Eventually, this tradition would find its way to New Amsterdam, and New Amsterdam would become New York. Bitch is New York, and this is when Santa Claus.
I'm sorry, I can't.
This is when Santa Claus would become known as Santa Claus, and this is when he got his iconic look. And that's the story of Saint Nick.
So
Saint
in
Nicholas.
Amsterdam, they have a tradition of someone dressing up as Sinterklaas, and his outfit is actually a red suit, but it's a red bishop suit.
Yep.
And he actually is adorned with a ruby ring.
But I think
Okay.
okay, we had some questions of how many points these two had. But it
doesn't
doesn't matter
matter.
because
Yeah,
Jalen won.
Jalen won.
Thank
fair and
God.
Do you want
Yeah.
this?
You know,
No,
you're-
let's do it. I want it on a
Let's
shirt.
sell it.
Rather.
if I have it, it's tacky.
Would you buy this?
Okay.
Comment down below.
Are you sure you don't
I'll
want
put it on a
this?
hoodie for you.
I'll give it to you if you want
It's
this.
tacky. I can't have
Okay.
it.
What?
If I have that in my room, you know how tacky that is? To have my own face.
If Kato had it though,
I mean, you have to- it's not competing.
You could give it to her.
you could have
for
given it
Christmas.
to her.
Okay, no, it's fine now.
We'll put it
You
on a
lost your chance.
blanket for her.
No, we'll put it on a body pillow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Is it
I'm
though?
gonna make Maury a body pillow of the Reed watch.
I can't find
Oh.
a W in here. I'm trying to make it kill yourself, but I can't find a W.
Why do you
I
need?
bought two
Kill yourself?
magazines.
W?
Why do you need a W?
What
for
do you need
kill
W?
yourself?
Yeah.
Yourself? Your.
So you need a
A
W?
W?
I
No,
W.
I mean a Y.
Oh.
I was like a
I
W.
was like, what?
Kill you. Wow.
I hope you caught that
Kill
camera.
himself?
But in the Netherlands, they have a special little character that is basically a glorified jester, and it is entire body blackface.
You know, at least
And
they
that
can
tradition is still going on today. It's
very,
pretty interesting.
very not poggers. The Netherlands. Oh wait, do we get to reveal what Brock said before?
Oh
yeah, that's true, that's
Okay. Does anyone want to get? Okay, so there's 3 categories for the gingerbread houses that Brock responded to all the pictures, and I did not send them in order. Okay, so I sent them in the order of Reed, Maury, Jalen, and myself. And so he said, for the funniest, whose do you think he voted the funniest?
It definitely reads.
Good
Yeah,
for
mine.
Reeds.
Reed
The
won the
cu-
funniest,
The cum target.
and then the most creative,
I think it's probably yours.
Maybe mine.
it's Jalen.
Yeah.
Really?
Jalen.
And then, unfortunately, he said mine was the best. I was hoping for Maury because Maury's is the neatest.
Yeah.
But also,
But Maury's did not even get, like, an accolade at all. So I was, like, offended. But Jalen's is the most creative.
Really? Oh, thanks, guys.
What you took? You took what it said on the box and then didn't do it.
I did try.
That's
I did try.
weird. You're like, oh, this is all broken. So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna
Although, I think
whatever.
there's, like, one cookie that's not even on there. It's in the
What?
box over here.
is there alcohol in this?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's
Actually.
alcohol in there.
You're right.
I didn't know about that.
12% for the entire
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For volume.
Per bong?
For volume. Not
Volume.
bong.
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 What do you say?
Bong.
I heard
Bong.
I did say bong.
But
I
thank
did
you,
say
Brock,
bong.
for
You said
being our voter.
Thank you, Brock.
Thank you,
for
Brock. He's gonna edit this.
Yep.
Okay, Jalen. I want you to have Maury do any impression you want. Pretty much.
I'll say
You got-
if we've done it before or not.
I don't know if Jalen would pick any of the ones we've had before,
We
though.
do.
I don't know. I really like your Trump impression.
We've already done it, but I mean, I can do it again. If you
We do it a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's it
Um.
looks so good.
Oh, have you done Gordon Ramsay?
You know.
Have you done that one?
No.
Oh, you can do that one. I like that one too. Fucking hell, Mike.
Fucking hell. It's
It's fucking raw.
It's bland. It's undercooked. Thanks for listening to this week's episode. Fucking hell. Of the Gred Podcast. Alright, if you liked it, let us know. Rate us on Spotify. Hit that like button. Follow our Instagram at the Gred Pod. Till next time. Fucking idiot sandwich.
And it is.
Is anything here not microwaved? The salad. Of course, a fucking salad in my.
You're fucking doing it.
You fucking donut.
Remember, everyone, if you want to see our logos grippers, get us to 1,000 subs. You might have a little feet pick.